season of HO team, and then I got bopped by Pharisee.
Yep. Yeah, I have currently over 200 words on just Amora, and I expect that to keep going because I have not finished writing about Amora yet.
Epic.
Okay, we're live, by the way. Say something funny. Alright. Yeah. No, so I've got it out in my head where it's like I'm going to write about the optimal sets and usage for Amora, Snover, Snowshrew, and Mr. Mime. And then I'm going to talk about like all the misconceptions people have about Hail, like the fact that you want to run Aurora Veil for some reason, which I genuinely do not understand. Or the idea that like it just instantly loses to Mach Punch Girder or whatever. Like, why do people want to use Aurora Veil so badly? I don't get it. Morgram is right there.
I'm mainly just upset because
No.
because I feel like it would be so epic if we had Snow Warning Vanillite. Or sorry, Vanillish.
Yeah. Or like Snow Warning Piloswine would be awesome. Because then it could set up Hail and Rocks and be a Volt switch in.
But we already also have we already have Snow Warning Vanillux. Why can't we have Snow Warning Vanillish?
This is true. Oh, speaking of Piloswine and Hail,
Vanillish would be so good.
Yeah. Speaking of Hail and Piloswine, Orin is using Snowcloak Piloswine as his electric switch in. Because what are the odds of you hitting a Focus Blast under Snowcloak?
He ran substitute Snow Warning Pilot or Snowcloak Piloswine, and I missed.
Yeah.
So upsetting.
Like, I actually respect that a lot just because it's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a better electric switch in than fucking Slowpoke. But Snowvert switches in decently. You live one from non-specs E-Buzz every time, so...
It's so funny to me, like, how quickly Magmar fell off. Like, people were so hyped about specs, and then Slowpoke got invented, and people just stopped using it.
Yeah, and then Slowpoke became a thing, and now everyone... Like, the most Magmar can do to Slowpoke is, like, taunt it.
I am a big fan of Toxic Magmar.
Yeah, that seems like it could hurt Slowpoke a little.
Well, and it's especially for Corsola. They go for, what, Sap or whatever, then you just taunt and do Toxic.
Yeah. Now, Slowpoke existing is nice because we have a mon with actual defensive utility. Like, the problem with NFE beforehand is all of our fat Pokemon were just, like, slow-ass pieces of shit that drained all your momentum. But now we have one with Teleport.
Slowpoke just has, like, great roll compression, really.
Like, it's a specials check, it can spread status if you want it to, it pivots. It has regenerators, so you don't need to worry that much about keeping it alive. Slowpoke's great. Alright, is there somebody in the chat? There is nobody in the chat, god damn it.
Don't forget to start the Discord stream.
Alright, I should do that. I'm just sitting in Pastoria right now.
Maybe train a bit, I guess, while we're waiting.
What level is Crasher Wake? I am asking you because you deleted all the things out of the...
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, because Cheryl pissed me off.
I mean, fair, but now I actually genuinely have to
you
ask you because you deleted them all.
37.
Okay. So I have 5 levels to go.
But he's pretty easy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm down for more easy gym leaders after...
35, and then,
Is that Cheryl?
3.
Or Selfie? I'm betting Cheryl.
Huh?
I thought I heard someone else join the call.
No.
Yeah. I'm not too confident that the Hail post is actually going to change anyone's minds because they all just seem very made up. But...
Yeah, unironically, I was talking to Marjane, and I told her that people were being annoying, and she was like, basically, she was like, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's not gonna matter, but I'm still gonna do it, because then at least I can say I tried.
Don't forget to start the Discord stream.
Right. But no. Like, if Jet's gonna complain, or whoever, about Hale being underexplored, and I'm going to fucking explore it, then you better at least acknowledge the fact that I am doing so, and not just writing it off instantly. But no, Grey Bomb or Uhu just is very much not going to change. So... If they do unrank it, I am dead serious. I will make it...
Grey Bomb?
Uhu 7, I believe.
Yeah, but what is a Grey Bomb?
It's a bomb that's gray.
Dramatic? What is it with smoke gun players and just having really annoying names?
I don't know. I haven't ever changed my name on Smogon or Showdown, so I've got that going for me.
Oh, Oh, I forgot to tell you. Wait, I've told you this before. For the longest time, like, I thought you were Marjane. Like, it was just an all. Well, because first off, like, you have to admit, Marjane sounds like a name you would use.
It kind of does. I have a very specific style of name.
Like, you sound like you would be a Marjane. So cute.
But no, we're completely different people.
But you are 2 different people.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Marjane is an Impidimp, and I'm the living embodiment of Roselia. Except currently I'm on the Amora train now, so I have to go stand for Amora.
You should start grinding.
I guess so? Yeah, I could just go do, like, the restaurant.
Oh yeah, the restaurant.
Hello, Brenton. How you doing?
Into another Weavile.
Yeah. I will say I'm back at my parents', so the stream quality is probably going to be lower, because...
It's okay, no one can tell the difference.
Yeah. It's like lower quality versus disconnecting repeatedly, and I'm not sure which is worse.
The disconnecting.
How can you guess right about everything all the time? Do you really have the power of premonition? I'm convinced that he has some extrasensory power or something. I'm teaming up with a guy like that. Are you sure you want to do this?
Watch out, she might bust out something broken.
Yeah. The last time I was here, there was like Weavile Manaphy.
That's kind of awful.
Yeah, I mean, level 31 is high, but...
Well, I mean, at least the Aerodactyl isn't level 31.
Yeah. Like, we're largely fine here, I think. I'm not afraid... Like, Arrow's not going to bust out EQ or anything. It's also gone, so... That helps.
Might be worried about, like, Double Edge or something.
Yeah, I don't know who's on NFE Council, but I think I could maybe convince, like, Marjane and one other. Maybe 2. This is Platinum.
Pog.
Oh, hey Jaguar, how you
You
doing?
actually showed up.
Gamers,
Oh shit, hi Zelfie.
hi. Where are we?
We're training for Crasher Wake.
I see. So, how's your day?
My
we're
day is
just,
going well. I had a really rough couple of days, so I wasn't able to stream on Thursday.
We we're lobbying the NFE Council to not
To not unrank Hail on the
Amora.
VR. Which is a playstyle I'm convinced most of them have not used.
I see.
So, no, I'm making what'll probably end up being a several thousand word post about Hail. The run's been okay. We have had some struggles. We got swept by Gardenia. But after that, it's been going fine.
So Zelfie, when are you filming your Platinum Nuzlocke playthrough?
Never.
So when are you at least gonna play it?
I can download it and maybe play it at work.
Yeah.
That is on the table. I don't know if I can record it though.
Wow, this food looks really fancy. Papa's a rotten cook, so we can go out and eat good food like this. Did you come to the restaurant to battle Pokemon?
No, we came to the restaurant to fuck.
Oh shit, is Cheryl here too? Tropius and Pachirisu. Well, I know who I'm not leaving in. Shit, I didn't heal.
Is it the Survivor?
Clearly. I forgot to heal the Survivor. I forgot to heal Drap, so... What the fuck?
I appreciate it. Anal prolapse.
Oh man, it's gonna be one of those, isn't it?
I mean, that's what Cheryl's nickname is.
Yeah.
Cheryl, what do you think of...
Anal prolapse?
Cheryl, what do you think of Hail as a playstyle in NFE?
Well, when I played that tier, Alone with Sandshrew kind of went off, so like, I don't know, kind of decent.
Alright. Are you willing to join us in our fight to lobby to keep it ranked?
I mean, I guess.
Cool. Can you perhaps, like... I'll throw you some teams. Can you, like, get replays or something?
Where do you think I'm playing on the ladder? Okay.
No, just enter room tours. That's what I'm doing. Or like, half my replays are against Finn.
To be fair, NFP ladder is probably more active than RU ladder.
Hey Kaz, what's up?
You have Finn on the NFE ladder compared to RU ladder, which doesn't.
This
have
is
any-
true. Finn and I fight each other on ladder a lot.
Cheryl, what do you think of your new nickname?
I think it's very interesting.
Frank Finalius.
It's supposed to say Frank Finalius.
Like you spelled it wrong, you dipshit.
There it's it.
There we go.
Oh, DMs.
Yeah.
What do you
We're just doing this, and we're doing it earlier because this is a more low stress sort of game for me. Because I don't know. Like with Mario, I don't know what's going on, but here I do for the most part.
Am I supposed to watch this, Cheryl?
Yes, watch it.
Okay.
Oh, did quality tank?
This is the
Quality might have
greatest-
tanked. Oh, I'll
this
be
is
back in a
Fucking
second.
shit.
Depends. It depends really on whether Ultimate is a low stress game. It's lower stress for me now than it used to. Oh shit, Kingdra. Yeah, it's lower stress for me now than it used to be.
Wait, what?
Is asking is Smash Ultimate a low stress game?
Bro, me, you need to watch the fuck out for that Kingdra.
Yeah, that Kingdra it's spooky, but it is also slower than Shima Luke, so.
Oh wait, hold up. I wasn't even watching stream. Hold up. Hold.
Wow, Cheryl, what kind of...
Look, I just got home from like meeting up with friends.
Oh shit, were
This
you
is
breaking
pandemic.
social Oh fuck. I don't have a rock switch in. besides Kabutops.
Kabutops, obviously.
Yes,
Doesn't-
famously defensive Pokemon, Kabutops.
Like granny dose, bro.
Listen, have you ever hit two rocks together? They're not very effective.
I mean, like, maybe if you hit it hard enough, like, it'll break. I'm pretty sure
Perhaps.
What?
No, nothing. But no, it's funny. I'm talking about Hail for NFE, and I'm like, Amora can switch in on literally only Golbat, but it's the most common Pokemon in the tier, so therefore it counts as a safe switch in.
Bro, Amora, more like nasty plot Giga Drain bait. That's right.
Yeah,
Nasty
exactly.
that in the tier. Oh yeah.
But no, it switches in on literally just Golbat, but there's a Golbat on like half the good teams, so it's fine.
Half the good teams. What's its usage stat?
Finn, what is Golbat's usage stats?
Yeah, Finn, you're Alexa now.
Yeah, Finn.
Oh wow, LS Mewtwo, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months at tier
Why are you
1.
guys making fun of me?
That deserves some
I'm not making
sorins.
fun of
What?
you,
We're not
asking you
saying,
for
bro.
valid NFE knowledge. We're asking
Okay,
you what
here we go.
Golbat's usage.
Usage percent stat in other metagame World Cup, 54%. Win percentage rate, 46%.
So half of good teams.
Yes.
Also, how's it going, LS? We're
Wait, do you
streaming a
play
bit
NFE
earlier
at World
today.
Cup?
No, but
What?
the public usage stats are available.
Ain't nobody playing NFE.
You don't trust the NFE ladder because you get stuff with like Luxio at 5% usage.
Luxia's kind of cute,
Is
bro.
Luxia really at 5%?
Hit him with that
It was a
clutch.
couple of months ago. If there was a hypothetical NFE OU and NFE UU, Luxio would have actually made the cut for OU at some point.
Here we go, guys. So, everything above 1/3 usage, Pikachu, Corsola Galar, Tangela, Girder, Twiki, Golbat. So, the tier is Cancer.
Got it.
Well,
Out of Pikachu that high?
Sorry,
Is
what
Pikachu, like,
date?
super quick, or is, like, Pikachu actually good?
Eugene, you are a valued
Pikachu has Light
customer and
Bulb.
all.
Light Ball.
Even though I said that, I'll
Yeah.
admit the
Well, I
invitation was
never
flattering.
noticed. Pikachu's got
So I
high
accepted his
usage regardless.
invitation. I'll let my
Um,
Pokemon decide for my fickle heart. Let's battle. So if she beats me,
Um,
she's gonna go on a date with that guy. And if she does not beat
Young
me,
cash register.
You should lose just so she doesn't have to be with that guy.
Oh,
He looks
like
like
you're
he's-
Eugene.
I feel like if I beat her, I'm actually kind of saving her
Bro,
from.
I'm gonna collect you, Eugene. Fucking put you in my bank.
Your anal prolapse.
Yes. My anal prolapse.
Cheryl's asshole
Hey,
is
hey, Pack
literally
Street, what's
falling
up?
off.
It's falling off. I've laughed too hard. It's falling off. I've laughed.
If you beat her, you get to go on the date. But with her or the guy?
I'm trying to beat some
That's what's up. Cool.
Pokemon.
Yeah. What Cheryl said.
Mind reader.
Mind reader.
Imagine getting
I'm
like
a reader.
one turn to live and you
I'm a
use it on
reader,
mind
book.
reader.
Got a book, I'll read it. I'm a mind
Like imagine getting one turn to live and you use it on fucking mind reader.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, if
if I
you
was
live the
given one
game.
turn to, if I was given one turn to live, I would be going for Belly Drum because I just want to collect some of those before I die.
hmm If I had one turn to live, I would set up Hail with Amara.
Man, if I had one turn to live, I'd click Underway, because then I'd have 3 turns to live.
Okay, the real pro play is just clicking protect on your one turn to live.
Oh.
There's no evil among Pokemon fans, teehee.
Sure.
That goes for you and you.
The bug just wants the knowledge, nothing wrong with that. Fair enough.
Bug just wants you.
Oh yeah, we'll be evolving Tiger this time because we got the Firestone last time, we did it. Only took like an hour in the underground.
Oh fuck, I fell asleep during that.
Actually, my father happens to be the chef here. What is it, to battle? You think you can beat me? Is this something that's gonna get us copy strike?
No.
This shit's funny.
Shit. Gastrodon almost certainly knows like Mud Bomb or something, so
Yeah, it certainly also died with the subtile.
yeah. Rip Drop.
You got both.
I don't think Drap's gonna make it to the end of the game, but I'm gonna keep him around as long as I can. It's probably Cheryl. The noise is probably Cheryl.
Cheryl, check your DM, Cheryl.
I see. Say welcome to the.
Anyways, how was your guys' day? This goes for both chat and you guys, because
I don't know if I should play that. Man.
Selfie, how was your day?
My day was okay. Cheryl, you need to play it.
Okay. Hold up.
Just so you know, Mia, I did not tell Cheryl to play this.
Yes, you did.
You just did. You think...
Shush.
Okay, what do you think C. Shover means? Yogi? What do you think C. Shover means? Alright, Cheryl, can you not? Alright, kick one of them.
Oh, that's not my job. I do the work.
Alright. I feel like they get worse every stream.
Yeah. Well.
You might not have noticed because you're not here anymore, but...
Oh god.
I swear I'm my Gupta, bro.
Yeah, Cheryl, would you like to share what C. Shover means?
Oh, that's just my first initial and then my last name.
Because in chat, Yigi is saying, Cheryl is stupid as fuck. Do you know what was her name on ult? C. Shover. Please shut up.
I don't.
What?
It's my first initial and my last name.
I have to slow
I don't
down
know
on eating
that
these
about
delicious
that.
hors d'oeuvres. I don't want to be bloated by the time the main dish comes. I'd like a light battle to work up my appetite. Would you care to join us? No, it is literally Cheryl's name. Why do you think C. Shover is stupid?
Look, bro. Like if I was not lazy and would change my name on my Switch, maybe I could be Come Man, but I'm not. So
I'm pretty sure the
I
Nintendo would personally come to your house and murder you if you made your Switch name Come Man.
I don't know.
Oh.
Come Sugar. Oh.
Oh, that was the objection.
Well, why would you shove cum? Because cum.
Why
is,
wouldn't you?
Well, it's a liquid, first of all.
You
what
cannot
do
shove
yeah.
liquid.
You're getting cum on your hand if you're just doing that. I'm like, that's kind of.
Yes,
What?
I don't like that though.
Well,
Okay, stop
like,
sending in things I
this
have to switch drop
situation-
out of. Holy shit.
like, well, you brought up cum, shove it.
Alright, chat, what do you guys think of Amora?
As the great Billy from Billy and Mandy said, who is the fool? Wait, is the fool? I forgot what the fucking quote was. But
Nice.
It was fucking funny.
The fool is currently you for fucking up a quote that you said you knew.
No. It's like, who is the fool? The fool, or the fool who follows him? That shit was funny as fuck.
Is that really where that quote comes from, or?
I don't know. It's from Billy and Mandy.
I never watched that.
The
Yeah,
Grimmins
that's fair. I
actress.
meant just as a Pokemon in general, because I think it's fucking adorable. Like, I love Amora. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, and it's so cute. Like, I would like a pet one, even if it summoned hail all the time.
Mora looks like a breadstick.
How the fuck?
Amora got that AC Gucci.
I'm still
I
not
think they
entirely
managed to one-up
unconvinced Finn is a
every
furry.
single
Like,
time. How do you do it?
Insert the
I'm
And to
genuinely
me,
convinced
it's
you're a
like,
furry and you're
why
just
are
in
you
denial.
doing? I'm right.
Like, I'm convinced you are a furry in denial. Just straight up.
Bro.
No, I can assure you, I don't. You can look at my search history. I don't look at.
Yes,
furry
you
porn.
do. You look at fucking fat.
Didn't we have this discussion last time?
Every goddamn stream, and then he sent it to me in DMs. You're like, yo, look at this fucking shuffle. And I'm like, bro,
And you
what the
laugh.
fuck?
And
It
you
is
laugh.
pretty funny. It is pretty funny. But it's also a
How is,
goddamn
how, is,
shuffle.
how is Cheryl gonna sit here and be shady when Cheryl laughs just as much at it as I do?
Yes, because well, it's funny, but it's also
Exactly,
like,
it's
bro,
funny.
Okay, you're both furries. Now shut up.
how I'm not getting turned on by this. This is not sexy in the slightest. Like, absolutely not. How dare you assume that?
Alright,
We're on Drop 213.
okay, I'm gonna put Drap up
I'm
front
looking
because
pretty
I've got a
mean.
feeling Drap is going to struggle. Because that's what's been shown so far. And Drap's been fine, it's just apparently we're finding a lot of psychic and ground types.
No,
Yeah, my computer can barely run Desmume. It's kind of annoying.
no, bro, who me? Me?
But it's better than not being able to run Desmume, right?
I can do it. I can't do it.
Alright,
You
Route
can do it.
212.
Do I want to know what's in their DMs right now?
No.
No.
No, you really do not.
We're not asking and we're not gonna
Who
find
made
out.
this?
Alright, what's it gonna be?
Like,
What's
who?
it gonna
Like,
be? What's it gonna
I'm
be?
gonna begrudgingly ask to send one image so I have an idea.
You're
of
going to
what
regret that.
Cheryl
What
is
is
going
this?
Oh god. Volbeat! Yay! I mean, I guess it's better than Seviper?
Bro, what? the-
It's so bad.
This shit isn't like
It's not
Can't do
holy,
it.
I'm pretty sure, right?
definitely not holy. Whoever made that is going to like the 7 gates. Now, like, straight up. 7. Like numero 7.
Wow. Cheryl's bilingual.
Yeah, bro. I got that. Link.
Alright. I'm not gonna ask if anyone wants to be Volbeat because I don't plan on actually putting
I'll be
Volbeat on my
Volbeat.
team.
Bro, just call it Volby dump truck because you know it's got a dump truck.
Look at the way Bulby's like arching its back.
Volbeat is definitely throwing it back here.
I feel like Bulby throws it back.
You're already Luxray though, Pack Street. Yeah, like this is even before it gets. I mean, I guess Tailglow Baton Pass could be funny, except our team's like overwhelmingly physical. I should go and buy more balls in case I find something on the next route that's actually worth catching. Yay, Volbeat! Yay!
Volby's nuts.
I mean, the next thing that comes on our team is either going to be... Oh, our chat... Is chat hidden? Shit. Alright. Yeah, it can do, like, Tailglow Baton Pass, I guess. Okay, I hope that worked. I don't know how to fix it if chat messages aren't gonna show on stream, so...
Hey, can you
Unless
guys
Selfie knows how to
like,
make chat messages show on the stream.
at night?
Wait,
Loves
I know
to
what. What am I
sleep
helpful
alone.
for?
Oh.
Someone typed something in... The chat messages are not showing up on the stream like they normally do.
How are we supposed to fix that?
Don't know how to fix
I
it. I'm not a
think-
tech
I think
person.
what the issue would be
This
is
is a
that
goddamn full commentator.
it's probably just the Twitch stream on your end, on like the OBS is probably just not loading. That's probably it.
Apparently it's not going on in the actual chat itself because Brenton commented on it.
That's it's probably not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's not like awful. It's just kind of like now we won't get to see the chat messages in the VOD, which you know all those chat messages we want to see. Yeah, I would not have minded a Mismagius, especially because I didn't have to go track down a Duskstone to get it. But nope. Hey, level up for Drap. Let's go. Alright, Tiger. Alright. What? Yes, sorry about that. Oh god. Okay. So we're gonna go up to Hearthome and then we're gonna go back down, I guess. We're just gonna fight every trainer possible because it reduces the amount of wild grinding required. Because wild grinding is annoying.
You finished the restaurant?
Yeah. I ran out of trainers in the restaurant, so.
If you want to technically cheat, you can just like fast forward the clock and do the restaurant again.
I could, but I don't want to mess up my actual computer clock.
Kind of wacky.
I remember when I did my Wormadam run, I just like kept fast forwarding the clock to do honey trees.
The cap for Crasher Wake is 37. So
You could always do the gym trainers now.
Are you okay, Cheryl?
I don't know.
Neither do we. God, I've played so much NFE that my first thought with this Kadabra was, okay, it's gonna have Focus Sash, so I need to figure out how to proc it. That tier has ruined my brain for so many Pokemon.
Wait, what's your brain?
Is Cheryl ever okay? That is a fair question.
Excuse me, sir. I'm kind of fired.
Kind of fire?
Only kind of?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess she does play Min, so only kind of.
Yeah.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
What does it mean? What is your interpretation of that statement? I want a college essay on it right now.
I don't know.
Understandable. It's gonna get you a D in the class, though.
My brain's on fire? Exactly. I'm huge brain. Got that skillet.
I am really glad only me and my brother can hear the stream right now because the rest of the family would be questioning your sanity for the noises and stuff coming from it. Yeah.
Let me turn on Baku again.
Also, hello, Bradley. But
I don't know if it gives you DMs.
no, we are not doing anything that might get my stream DCMA.
Okay, what? What if?
No.
What?
Ingrain? More like
Cheryl, what are
ingredient.
you doing?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at a memory clip. Sorry.
Ah,
Hey Cheryl.
it just sounds like, because the sounds are so compressed, it just sounds like hell coming through the...
Hey Cheryl.
Like, just these random slashing
Yeah.
sounds and then
Like,
occasional
yes.
yelling.
Turn
Yes, Finn.
The cat turn went for ingrain. More like ingrain these nuts into your cookie.
Why?
I'm slowly losing it.
I was so
Only
forced.
now?
Like I force.
It sounds like DS
Force
Lite
these
speakers
nuts
being held up
into
to a
your
mic.
mouth.
Yeah.
Damn. Clamp. More like I clamp my mouth onto that. Burger.
I'm so bored.
Burgers.
Well, what is training for Crash Awake and Pokemon Platinum not engaging enough for you?
No.
That is entirely
Definitely.
understandable. I'm just the one that has to
Definitely
sit here.
engaging.
Hello,
I
chat. How
think
you
so
doing?
much- I need to see explosion on this. I want that.
Explosion Shelter.
Yes.
Although Mia, I would honestly say you probably don't want to go above level like 35, because or 36, because
Hey.
not because I hate you, Mia, but because and I want you to watch you to suffer, which is true, but things do end up getting like really tight with like levels after this, because then you have to go to Canalave,
Right.
I'd be late.
and the levels.
Play
for
NXT on
Canalave is,
TCD
like,
for max
40.
excitement. I mean, that does sound fun. It's a fun format. Next Destiny's on. Wouldn't you agree, Zelfie?
What?
Next Destiny's on format. It's fun.
Kaz,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm too busy, like, having my neurons turned on.
Kaz, you
As I do Rose Banner.
Why are you
Kaz,
having
said
your
I'm not
neurons
funny,
turned
but,
on?
you're Canadian.
You see, they made a play-in banner with Dorothea.
Oh,
I want
so you've decided that you're going to
it's
wail for Dorothea?
extra biscuit.
Maybe, I'm not sure, actually.
Extra biscuit.
I don't know if I'm gonna show for Dorothea. Yeah, I might.
Let me guess. She's in something that is not her normal outfit.
Yeah. No, she isn't. I mean,
I'm
it's
guessing
supposed
she's
to be
showing
not
some
general.
boob more than usual.
A lot.
A lot of boob.
A lot.
Zelfie gotcha whale confirmed. Oh, you don't fight.
I-
That's cool.
Okay, I have whaled technically twice,
Bruh.
but one of them wasn't a real whale because I just had some like Google Play gift cards that I used and I tried to use them to get like Valencia.
Did you get Alencia?
Like one of the first runs. And then I did whale this Christmas. I got my fucking paycheck, I cashed it in, and I was trying to pull for a fucking Winter Surface just so I could get a fucking skill for Zethiel. That was it. Because I had spent so many fucking orbs on that banner, I didn't get what I needed. I kept on getting fucking pity broken. So I wailed. I didn't even like need the skill, I just wanted it for flavor.
You wailed in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel
There
Links,
was-
Yiggy? I've never played Duel Links. Okay, give me item. An
It is.
icicle plate. Oh shit.
Hoggy. Hog.
Yeah, so I'll get to like 35 for Wake, which sounds great because I don't really want to do all this training. Yeah, I don't get gacha games, honestly. Maybe it's because I just hate spending money in general.
There's only
Yo,
been
I
two
saw.
games.
Man, look at this shit. That is fire.
But like, why would I pay money to look at Dorothea's boobs when I could just go to Google and do it for free?
Yeah, but
I
like,
mean,
look,
I
you got
play
Tommy.
Mirrors just because I like Fire Emblem.
Tommy.
That's pretty much it.
That's fair. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! But garbage.
Little bit dies.
Oh
that.
shit.
We got the whole
And
package.
I also really played Arcanine.
Like I
I look at boobs,
so happy
man.
if this goes green.
Bro, you look. Tiger can easily kill.
It's
off.
raining.
It's raining.
I believe.
We'll give. Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, that Metagross is definitely like an explosion. You're gonna die.
I swear to
Yeah,
God, if this
bye.
motherfucker clicks boom.
Go into Rayquaza.
I think the play here is actually mute.
Oh, we're sacrificing Mew? Okay.
No, mute just has the highest bulk and isn't weak to psychic. Scary face.
What fucking.
This is what Mew. Honestly, this is what Mew deserves for being a simp.
Man.
You're so.
That
fucking
was
dumb.
mean. Oh fuck!
They're fine.
That hit hard. That hit
Like,
hard.
if I got a attack boost from that though, like, would
Yeah.
You have to be aware.
Meta doesn't win boom on level up. That's cool.
Is Miracross, Confusion, Scary Face and Pursuit.
Oh no, you can't switch. Oh shit.
Does it really have pursuit?
Yeah.
Well, apparently so. So you know, like you probably
Okay, we're going
you
into
just
Tiger
roll.
because Tiger
What
resists
are you doing?
metal.
Oh wait, yeah, you do have kill order. Oops, sorry.
Boom, 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 boom.
It cannot learn Boom by level up.
All right, here we go. Tag
Come on, Tiger.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
you can take a hit.
I feel like you should have just stayed investment quite
No, the
because at
high
least-
IQ moves on
Yeah,
me.
this is a horrible idea. I don't know why you did this.
Well, I heard pursuit and I got scared. I'm sorry.
Well,
Yeah,
now
Oh, so what you? Okay, no. Let me just explain your thought process real quick. You heard of Pursuit, so your first instinct was to swap out.
Before it would be like killing me, swap out. Because it wasn't like I could heal, because Metagross is
bro,
faster than
she's
Mute.
gonna die.
Because Mute got
Go
scary
to-
faced.
Do you not have a fire move on Eevee?
It's
Just
raining!
Go to Kabutops and hit it the wait, hold on. What water moves does Kabutops have?
You
Aqua
could have gotten Fire Blast.
Was it?
Ben, did you not tell me to get Fire
It's
Blast?
in the rain. Quite a lot of damage.
Eevee.
I feel like you can go to everything that isn't Sceptile / Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
Going to Eevee. God, I
We'll,
hope
we'll
this
try
is
Eevee, I
fucking
guess.
let's go
Explosion. Explosion.
It cannot know
Explosion.
Boom.
Alright, don't even get the move. Oh my god, fuck
Yeah,
this
it
man.
does.
It does not get
Yes.
Boom by level up, so...
What? It doesn't get it by level up.
Well, it'll just get the.
I only said Explosion because fucking
Why is it going for
Red is like-
Oh, idiot! It's like playing in like 2009. Like, goddamn, what are you doing?
Yeah, my first thought was, oh, I can go into Survivor and click Crunch, and then I remembered that it was not weak to that.
Uggers. Ugh.
Yeah, this is a problem, especially if this does over half.
Man, it's fine. You're fine.
Okay, we're fine.
Easy.
No, it's gonna grip.
I feel like
okay,
this is
cool.
one of those situations where something would have died if the AI was competent.
That, what are you doing? Actually, I guess I'd rather switch. Not cute, but you're dead. Bye, mortal.
Alright, do not send in something else with Pursuit, I will cry.
Oh, he has 2 mons.
He has 2 mons.
I mean, these battles are really easy for me since I had a Dialga, but I guess you guys don't have those.
No, we don't have
Uh,
Dialgas, so...
Look, I have to put you guys in your place.
What
Oh
place?
shit. Toaster.
Pursuit you.
Man, this guy fucking ambushes me with a Metagross and a Frostlass on a permanent rain route.
Yeah. Sounds like your own problem. Damn, why didn't Frostlass click triple axle kick its best move?
Yeah. I saw a set when I was browsing Smogon for ZU, because that's a tier it's in now. It's Choice Scarf with Spikes, Trick, Triple Axle, and Poltergeist, because it only needs 2 moves to break things now.
Yeah, you see that moveset just does not feel right for the type of mod that Frostlass is.
No, like-
Spikes makes sense.
First of
Spikes
all,
makes
Triple
sense, 'cause that's
Axle
what Frostlass
for,
has literally
fucking
always done.
figure skater. This mod doesn't even have legs. How the fuck is it triple XL?
But, like, it feels so fucking weird seeing Frostlass as a physical attacker of all things. Like, it just feels wrong.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't doing much as a special attacker.
No, it's got 80 in both physical and special attack. But, like, it doesn't look like a physical attacker.
Yeah, well, you're right.
I am absolutely right. That's the thought everyone's been having.
It's just so fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's starting to Choice Scarf, which is also funny because that
Mhm.
mod has 110 speed.
Yeah. Like, when
And
you
it's
really
been
have to go
traditionally-
fast.
It's also been traditionally known as like the fucking Suicide League.
Yeah.
I got
Frostlass punch your child. It also feels wrong that Sceptile special sets are outclassed by Unburdened Sword Stance now. Yeah. Yeah, that does feel weird, because Sceptile was really reliant on hidden powers.
Bro, Sceptile is such a fucking crap mod. Like, even its mega.
Yeah, I was really excited to use Grovyle and NFE, then I realized it was not going to have any coverage at all, because hidden power no longer exists.
Yeah,
Sceptile is such a beta cuck.
It's so bad. It's just such a bad mon. Why are you bad? You're so bad.
Wow, poor Shima Luke. Like, I don't have any problem with Sceptile. It's just that Grovyle is infinitely cooler.
No, it's just trash. It's a bad mon. Like, like even its Mega, it gets a Dragon typing. And what does it get for an ability? Fucking Lightning Rod.
Lightning Rod.
Switch in on the move, it quad resists.
Dude, at least you can support Pelipper in the raid. You know,
Yeah.
Mega Sceptile raid teams.
Yeah, when Megas existed.
Yeah, rip Megas. Got replaced with
He
fucking
needs to use
Gigantamax.
when he uses Mega Sceptile.
Does anybody actually like Gigantamax?
Some of the designs are cool, but they could have been Megas. Like the fucking Butterfree? Freaking Mega Butterfree. No, they're like, no, Mega Beedrill. You can get fucking Gigamax Butterfree.
The only cool Gigantamax is fucking Kinder.
I feel like Carkol,
No.
not Carkol, Colossal Gigant, or whichever one is.
There's some cool ones, and there's some funny ones like Pikachu, where it just goes
Yeah.
just like,
I'm quite partial to like Meowth because it's long cat. And then, what other ones are there?
I remember this fucking tweet that was like, if you at the very beginning of like this Sword and Shield BDC, Meowth was one of the few Gigantamaxes that you can actually use. And someone made a tweet that's like, if you win a tournament with Gigantamax Meowth, you should have your prize money doubled.
There are
We
Pokemon
should've
that
had
grow
Mega
stronger when it's
Meow.
raining. Let's see if you have any of them.
But like, Gigantamaxes just don't exist. They're just
Yeah.
whatever.
Like, a lot of them don't look different enough, even compared to Megas. And the ones that do, like Charizard, for example, I can tell that one at a glance, they look worse than the Megas.
Oh, Mega or not Mega or Beetle. The Dynamax or Beetle looks cool.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm kind of sick of that, though, because it's on the Orbeetle VMAX card that I hate.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
It could be worse. It could be Galarian Darmanitan.
Now, Galarian Darmanitan actually does piss me off, because I think it's an uncommon. And it's such a bad card, but it's so good in our format, and it really annoys me.
Hey, don't worry, we won't need it anymore because we're getting the fucking
Phoebe.
DB, right?
Yeah. Fuck Decidueye.
Yeah.
It lasted all of two sets, only one of which it was actually good.
No, I think this Decidueye will still be a dead. I'm not sure about the Decidueys.
Yeah. Like, I think with Phoebe coming, I would actually genuinely rather run Sablegoons again.
Oh, true. That's also a dead type.
Yeah, like Sablegoons with Rowlet sounds better than Decidueys with Phoebe, when Decidueys is already really struggling. Oh man, are you excited for Durant Mill though?
I am also excited for Durant. I might actually rebuild that deck IRL.
No, you can run any amount of any rarity. Unless the card has text on it that's like, you can only have one of this card in your deck. Yeah, no, I am hoping Durant Mill would be good, just because it would be, like, so sweet after all these years.
It's like literally the original Durant.
Yeah, the very first Durant card.
Is all the Durants that came afterwards, they like neutered it.
Yeah, they were afraid of having good... Oh, shit. Toaster, you versus normal?
Can't wait for the gold Tyranitar to freak magnitude off.
I was just really afraid of self-destruct. And that kind of overrode any sort of other logic there. Yeah, that's basically accurate. Darmanitan bullies all of my favorite decks, and I don't like it. Like, I just want to play Decidueys, but Decidueys is bad, and it's partially because of Darmanitan. So, hey Toaster, what's up? So now it's like I play... I think my main decks for this format are just like Phalanx and Swords. And then occasionally Rillaboom, which also gets bullied by Darmanitan.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hogger, is that like bullying?
I think even with Phoebe, you still want to run Darmanitan just because it owns Orbeetle so fucking hard.
I might just cut Keldeo from the list entirely.
Yeah, I've cut Keldeo. I run, I believe, 3/3 Darmanitan.
That's really funny.
I run more of it than I run of Lapras in mine.
What? Wait, why the fuck are you doing that?
Because
That's
you
a
won't...
bit absurd.
I run 2/2 because you only are ever going to need 2 Lapras, because if they both get knocked out, you lose the game anyways.
Also, apparently people really like Inteleon more than Lapras.
Yeah, I guess that's in their format where Swords is like the best deck because everyone just who bought a Z80P box uses it.
Uh-huh.
Shoutouts to that guy who ran fucking this like 4 Zacian, 27 Metal Energy, and the rest are trainers. Oh shit. Can this thing blow up at this point?
Probably.
God. But Toaster's
Check your DMs.
Steel.
Just got some. What's up?
Are they running VMAX Inteleon or just V?
Oh, they better be running VMAX, because V is bad.
And this
Okay,
might be worse.
V is really bad. Yeah, it's probably VMAX.
Right.
I was just double checking.
Why'd you
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna build Phalanx first. And I'm just gonna have enough Zacians that I can build whatever. Because I don't think everyone else is, like the general public, has realized that running 4 Zacian in every deck is optimal.
This is why? What is the reasoning behind sending me this?
Well, I saw it on my Twitter feed, so now you have to see it.
Why? Who put this on your fucking timeline?
Someone I follow it's like a cringe political post
This is
account.
definitely cringe because not only is she not even hot, it's also just cringe. Like, bro.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, it's just not like funny, nor attractive, nor anything.
That doesn't get you
But
going.
no, are you ready for the next set, Selfie? Because it's fucking awful.
I am ready for the next set to change. Very little things, except for making this Goose actually not a terrible deck to face.
I mean, Decid Goose is already not a terrible deck to face, because all the good decks that are not named Phalanx, which we both hate even more, just beat it.
Oh, I like Phalanx because every time I queue with Phalanx, I have a good time.
Yeah, like, Phalanx is great until you're against Phalanx with anything that is not
Yeah.
Decid. Or Dragapult, I guess, but fuck Dragapult. Hate that deck. Yeah, I want to say there's like...
Dragon Ball yet, though,
Yeah,
so.
you should do that. You should fight Dragapult. I hate Dragapult so much. Cannot stand that. You like Phalanx because you don't like Phalanx?
Bro, Phalanx, more like, I don't even fail to get this link.
Ours?
Oh, you like Phalanx
Yeah.
because you don't have to be smart to use it? That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like... There's a part of me that likes Phalanx because I like torturing other people with Phalanx. But I don't like fighting Phalanx.
You see, here's the thing about Phalanx. Every time I get tilted, I just play Phalanx and remind myself that I'm actually a good player.
Yeah, because you can pilot Phalanx.
Yes.
Because you can pilot the deck we've discussed giving Cheryl. Because it requires no effort to play.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why, like, you know, you recommend it to me, because, you know, fuck that shit.
Yeah, what are some other cards besides Durant that might be good? I think there's, like, none.
There is none. It's Phoebe and Durant, and I still think Durant is probably going to be memes. It's just, I'm happy to see
Yeah, I'm happy it
it's
exists.
original.
Oh, there's Salazzle. I think Salazzle will be good.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, 90 for each special condition on the opponent's active. For just a DCE. And then, surprise, surprise, there's a Weeping Bell in the set that on evolution burns and poisons. And confuses, I believe. Or no, just burn poison. The TCG is fine, or at least it used to be. Now it kinda sucks. But we fixed it. remove the Sun and Moon era, and it's back to being quite good.
Or remove tag teams.
Yeah, the Sun and Moon era was awful.
Yeah. Holy.
Oh yeah, Zelfie, are you ready to play balls?
Oh fuck! I forgot about that. We have
The legend.
balls. As
I am ready to play balls.
balls is super exciting.
Yeah, I'm hyped for balls.
Who wouldn't be hyped for balls?
Yeah, balls is gonna be great. It won't be good even remotely, but you get to play a deck called balls, and that's the fun
It has a
part.
much funnier name.
Yeah. Yeah, just balls. If that does not become the official name for the deck, we're going to have to riot.
It will be the official name.
I am
of
sure
that.
it will.
How else?
I'm sure. Oh fuck. I'm sure it will, but like, come on. Imagine calling it like Mr. Rhyme Yamper when you could just call it balls.
Exactly.
What else is there? In like the non-meme, there's Primeape, which would be good with Donphan if Donphan was any good. We gotta win worlds with balls and show the worlds how good balls are. Yeah, this set's really shit.
I wonder if they'll actually fix the whole single strike, multi-strike, whatever mechanic, or if it's just gonna be bad.
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll last more than one set, but the next set is like the Calyrex set. Oh shit. This thing's gonna know a water move in rain, so I cannot switch Toaster in. Yeah, but like single strike and rapid.
Is that a Beluga?
Oh my fucking god.
Here we go. But yeah, I'm excited for Metal Trans Bronzong, but there's like no reason to play it in metal decks, and there's no reason to play a toolbox deck because
Even in the Pokemon world, that whales do exist.
and there's no reason to play toolbox because Aurora Energy is terrible.
They-
Oh, never mind. That was. I had a moment of thinking it might have multi-scale. What else is there? What else is there? Oh yeah, have you seen Stoutland V, Zelfie? It's very funny, but only in formats with ADP.
No, I haven't seen it. What does it do?
So its attack for 3 colorless energy does 40 damage, and if the defending basic Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this attack, take 1 more prize card. So after an altered creation, any basic Pokemon with 70 HP or left now gives up 3 prizes to that attack.
This is very interesting.
So are you ready for ZADP to become even more oppressive?
No.
Yeah, fuck standard.
No.
What else? What the fuck else is there? Is this set really that terrible? Like, I'm trying to read it now, and remember when Faulkner had a Lugia? I do not remember when Faulkner had a Lugia. Oh yeah, there's Kingdra, which is kind of cool, except it's a stage 2, and you would need to run it with Frostmoth, so don't. There's a Jellicent that's also worse than... Yeah, we're probably just stuck waiting till September for ADP to die. I did play Black and White too, but I never got to, like, the final boss of... Oh, yeah, Luxray is kind of cool, but it's a stage 2, so why would you play it? I would argue it's the best Rapid Strike attacker, though. Also, it has an attack called Electric Slide, and that's just funny.
Man, it's supposed to be like reading, but this textbook just keeps on giving me like random fucking poems. It's like I'm supposed to write a fucking summary on these chapters. But I'll get like one section that's like actual content, and then I'll get like 2 images that I don't understand, and like a poem.
That sounds about right.
It's not going well.
Yes. Necrozma is kind of cool. It might be the second good psychic attacker. Alright, good night, Jaguar. Thanks for tuning in. I hope the rest of your night goes well. What else is there? God, this set is terrible. I know I've had this realization before, but this set is terrible. Yeah, that's it. I genuinely think the best Rapid Strike Pokemon is Luxray.
It's kind of fire. Finally, Luxray's good.
Probably not, but it's something. For 2 energy, it does 100, and then if they're already damaged, it does 100 more. So... Something hits Lapras for weakness, which is funny. Oh yeah, and Cheryl, there's a... Cheryl got a supporter card, so you are in this set.
Oh, let's fucking go.
You heal all damage from each of your evolved Pokemon, then you discard all energy attached to the Pokemon you healed in this way.
It's really bad.
That sounds fucking god-awful. We need
It is very bad, honestly.
Who fucking made that card?
But you might get a full art card.
Anybody that made ADP.
Yeah. You might get a full art card, so you could get full art Cheryl. We'll have to see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you think this set is terrible every time Konami releases a Yu-Gi-Oh! Core set? That's fair. I'm ready to just be surprised by something. Like, what's the thing that... There's gotta be... Oh yeah, we didn't expect Orbeetle to be good at all. And then now it's one of the best decks out there. Did we ever expect Phalanx to be anything more than a meme? Or...
Oh no, I completely said Phalanx is like really fucking good from the start. I don't know about you.
I probably would have thought it was a meme because one prize attackers in Gen 8. Yeah, Max Potion as a board-wide supporter would be great. Yeah, apparently they're supposed to be logs. As a kid, I always imagined they were like cut in half, so there was a flat surface to bike across. Cheryl might be good in Orbeetle. Oh shit. Maybe, since Orbeetle doesn't take a lot of investment. I don't know. I don't like Orbeetle. That deck annoys me. And yes, it's just because it beats Decid before anyone says
I also like how Dragapult annoys you just because we did it.
Yeah.
It.
That's literally it. The deck annoys me because it wasn't our creation.
I feel like what's really funny is Dragapult was probably one of the easiest decks to figure out.
Yeah.
It's really not that hard of a deck.
Like, it is legitimately more or less
funny
just
that it's
4
not
Dreepy, 4
even in a
Dragapult.
Phalanx meta.
Yeah. It would be so good in Rebel Clash meta. But I don't want to go back and play it in Rebel Clash meta because I don't want to acknowledge that Dragapult might be good. But no, like, the deck is basically just 4 Dragapult and nothing else. And we completely missed it. For 3 sets. Yeah. No, I refuse to acknowledge that other people are figuring out decks and we aren't. But, like,
Yeah,
also the
guys
fact
are
that they
playing-
don't play, like, Zacians or Cinchinos is really pissing me off. Like, why do you guys not want consistency? Like, imagine looking at these free consistency boosters and then going, no, I don't want those. I'm going to play 4 Crobats instead. I genuinely cannot understand that. A cab indeed. We're going to beat this guy up. Policeman Danny. The Spearow. Fucking Spearow.
I can sort of understand Cynthia, because it's in reality, it's like it's the net value is draw 1 card.
Yeah. Like, it's a +1.
Made it
For-
stage 2.
Yeah. It's a stage 1.
Yeah.
Because people are just allergic to evolutions now.
Bro, we can't evolve as a species if we're allergic to evolution.
But,
That's
like,
all.
yeah, I
me
think,
my
but it's
rule.
funny when I see Zacian lists that don't play it, and I'm like, it's the best way to discard energy in Zacian. And you're like, nah, I'll pass. Like, that's weird to me. Can this thing blow up? I'm glad the chat does not like policeman Danny either. What was that?
Policeman Danny Phantom.
Yeah. Also, people aren't running Eldegoss, and I think finally I'm at the point where I'm like, yeah, we should probably run one Eldegoss in every list.
I started shoving Eldegoss in my list too. I just
Like-
think it's gonna have support retrieval,
Yeah.
especially
Especially in Zards. I run 2 in Zards.
yes, it's Zards. That's the deck I was thinking of. The Zards definitely needs Eldegoss.
Yeah. I love that Zard Ace as a deck just works. That's so great to me. Like, fuck your VMAX format. I am going to play 2 stage 2s that give out 1 prize each, and it's going to work. Every police officer in Pokemon are complete idiots who don't know what they're doing. You didn't think Pokemon could be so realistic? Yeah, they've definitely caught one side of cops. They don't have, like, the actively malicious cops yet. Unfortunately. I would love for all cops in Pokemon to be representative of all cops in real life, so you could indoctrinate the children. Yeah, guys, is it true that schools in the US just have police officers in them?
Like wine.
Yeah, my school has an officer, or my school did have an officer.
I mean, we got like security and shit.
God damn it.
I mean, it's literally just like literally one school resource officer, and it's usually a fat old guy. So the answer is no.
Okay. Because I heard that, and that's not a thing where I live, except I think it's a thing in like Alberta and some other parts of Canada.
Well,
But it's
I will
not a
say,
thing where I live.
Some sort of security is common in like inner city schools, so you might have like there are some schools I know that have like metal detectors or.
Oh yeah, my
like,
school never had like metal detectors and shit like that.
If you're talking about like nice schools, no. But if you're talking about maybe like inner city schools that are like more like poorer, then yeah, it's more common.
You had a cop at your elementary school and you lived in BC? Yeah, I never had one at any school I went to, so learning that other schools did was just very weird. Yeah, I was not aware that it was a thing in BC too, so wow, I learned something today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just a special snowflake.
Yes, I just got really lucky in that the 3 schools out of the
One of
3
the
schools I went to,
20
0 of
different
them had
kinds
cops in them.
But you're still very special.
Your high school had pat downs and metal detectors, but then again, you didn't go to a mainstream high school. Oh god. Not this again.
Hey, at least it's
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's not raining anymore. I can dry my clothes. Shima Luke, you're gonna have to handle this one.
Go, Groudon, use Lava Plume.
Hex defend, that's actually pretty bad.
We should go with this crit. You have a high crit ratio. It's fine.
Yeah. I know. Do you know what deck I wish would? Do you know what deck I wish would get better? And I'll probably try it again with Cheryl in it. I want to play fucking Stone Journey again.
Oh, I see.
Now that Decid Goons is dead, I want to play it again.
I guess it is a deck that returns Hunt.
Yeah.
You know, one thought, I think the Sid Goose is a very interesting deck and we should bring it back.
Mhm. Like, I'm willing to give it another chance, but I genuinely think that it is a dead deck. And I don't see Decid doing it with, like, any other partner.
Yeah.
He's a phantom.
Yeah, and Stone Journey can run Phoebe just in case of Decid. Like, I don't think it'll be irrelevant, because if you're not playing Phoebe, it can just, like, win. Set rotations are stupid, says the Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Set rotations are fine. depending on what type of game it is.
Yeah, like I don't mind them in Pokemon because, like, Pokemon doesn't have a ban list, or it does, but only for expanded because expanded's a shit format. But like the thing with Pokemon cards is it's the same as Yu-Gi-Oh, where they're not designed to interact with cards that come out later.
Yeah.
But like, it usually happens
Again,
on like.
Okay.
I'm like, you
Like
did
if
it
Pokemon did have expansions, we would have like just take for example your regular safeguard of Pokemon. That Pokemon would have to say it ignores EX attacks, star attacks, level X attacks.
Oh my god,
or
guys.
EX attacks, mega attacks.
Oh, we got Group Claw.
We have been rated. Snowy Moogle is rating with a party of 7. Thank you so much,
Let's
Paul.
fucking go.
I hope your stream went well.
Oh, Soren's in
Yes,
that chat.
everyone get your Sorens in the chat.
My anal prolapse in the chat.
Shut, you're gonna make them leave.
They don't know the meaning.
That might make it worse. Alright, Sorens in chat.
You're not sorry. We're supposed to bully chat. That's the whole
Got crit by Razor Leaf in the duel. Am I dead?
No.
I meant the Leyron that I have named after me in Snowy's stream. Am I dead? Okay, I'm suddenly grateful this doesn't have drought. I had a moment of, oh, Ninja died? Rip Ninja.
A level of decency and respect when the code comes to this. I mean, kick it like this is just
Yeah.
not.
I think the other reason not rotating in Pokemon wouldn't work is because power creep is a lot more linear in Pokemon than it is in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, in Yu-Gi-Oh! For power creep, it's the cards do more. Whereas in Pokemon, it's the cards have bigger numbers. So it effectively would not matter in the long term.
Pokemon virtually stay the same for their entire fucking lifespan. Like, if you look at any fucking... What's a good example of a card that's always been the same? Shiftry. Shiftry's a card that always blows something away.
Yeah.
The only difference with Shiftry is that it gets more degenerate every single time that they print a new one.
Yeah. I love that there's a Shiftry that has an effect that's like, well, this is active. Any supporter your opponent plays draws 3 cards instead of its effect.
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny to me. Ninja died? Yep.
It's funny how Pokemon's the only card game where that would be an issue.
Like, the idea that draw power is so fucked in Pokemon that drawing 3 cards is a punishment. It's just hilarious. Alright, it's clearly not making much progress here, so Toaster. Alright, I guess I should turn around and go fight. The draw power isn't even that good in Magic.
I don't know what Magic meta is like.
Neither
so
do
can't
I.
speak on that.
Honker tried to teach me Magic once, but it didn't work on my... Like, the program was not good on my computer.
Yeah, I can't speak on Magic meta. I can speak on a lot of other card game meta, though.
Like, Fire Emblem Cypher. How broken would draw 3 cards be in Fire Emblem Cypher?
Yeah, Cypher is a very draw-intensive game. You'll
Magic
play a
is
lot of
Pokemon,
cards
but for
that just draw
neckbeards?
you cards because of how beneficial they are. The only thing that's more broken than draw in Cypher is Rampage, which in form is like... It's like drawing and then immediately playing the card.
Ah.
That's what Rampage is.
Yeah, and in Yu-Gi-Oh! Any card that would draw 3 cards probably instantly gets banned.
Bro, Allison got that sticky.
Like,
I'm
Pot
like-
of Greed, probably the most famous banned card in
Licky,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
licky.
is literally just draw 2 cards. Not even 3, 2.
Cause I'm on that sticky.
And I think it's just because especially in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, every single card is probably a combo starter or an extender. So even drawing 1 extra card per turn can just win the game.
Yeah. Cypher also has backwards prize cards, where if you get hit, you take a prize card, where as opposed to you killing somebody, you take a prize card. It's a catch-up mechanic.
Okay. God, this rain is actually fucking annoying.
Artillery more like got that.
Yeah, in Pokemon, the draw 3 cards are hard wins
Artillery.
per turns. Yeah, I would equate that to like a limited card in Yu-Gi-Oh! So yes, you could Pot of Greed into Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed was also limited for the vast majority of its life, and it still eventually ended up being banned.
And yeah, I'm not gonna ask that. Bruh, artillery more
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah,
Calamar.
speaking of draw 3 cards, Zelfie, I've got an ability from the newest set for you. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready for it.
It's the best thing you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Alright, once
Okay.
during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve when you play it to evolve, so you have to evolve into it, you draw 3 cards.
Is that a stage 1 or a stage 2?
Do you want to know what Pokemon it is?
Sure.
It's on Crobat.
Really? It's so funny.
Pot of Greed was limited to 1 after the very first set. So no, there was like maybe 1 or 2 months where you could play Pot of Greed at 3. I mean, I guess the balancing idea is that Golbat draws you 2. But do you know the funniest part about that Crobat?
What?
In Vivid Voltage, the most recent set that is not this one, there is a Boltund with the exact same ability on a stage 1.
Really? I
Yes.
did not realize that.
It's still the same route. No! Damn it.
They be like, oh shit.
Oh, I
Oh shit.
Wow, you could have caught this.
So this was apparently an encounter on this route this whole time, and I just found it now. And instead I got a fucking Volbeat. Yeah, Pot of Greed has been banned for the majority of the game. I think it's been banned since
Wow.
what, 2003, 4?
Pot of greed, like pot of.
That is the same route. The boundary, I believe, is here? I have a town map. We're gonna look at the town map. Because this is definitely the same route. Yeah, this is all Route 212, so...
It's very interesting.
Yeah, or in Yu-Gi-Oh! A card that is quite literally just draw 1 card is limited to 1. So no. Draw power is just funny. I love that Pokemon has so much of it, and it just works out. That amuses me to no end.
Well, it's definitely all about the board states.
hmm I think nominally that's because Pokemon is slower, but then they put in like ADP and a bunch of 3 prizers, and now it's just as fast. Yeah, a quote-unquote downside that absolutely never matters. I don't think Emboar is going to be too good. Just adds 30 damage to all your single strike attacks, except it's a stage 2.
Kind of heater.
I mean, do they have a Maxis equivalent? The single strikes, or is it just Rapid Strike? Because I know Rapid Strike does.
Do not know.
I'm looking right now. They do. You can only play this card if it's the last card in your hand. Search your deck for a single strike Pokemon and put it onto your bench, then draw 5 cards. Also, yes, this is snack on snack violence. Is Arbok worse than Seviper, or is it better? Like, genuine
It's
question.
definitely better.
I guess
Yeah,
it's
you
got,
can
like,
run,
Intimidate?
Coil.
Coil doesn't
See,
exist yet.
Arbok actually used in TU and ORAS.
This is
Survivor
true.
was not. Yeah.
Yeah, like Coil Intimidate kind of heat. So
Pokemon is
That's it.
not missing search power either. Sometimes it's better than others, but back in the very first formats of Pokemon, there was a non-once per turn, discard 2 cards, search for any card in your deck card.
alright, we're gonna call this
I'm not listening to your name suggestions, Cheryl.
Calm Snake.
But no, it goes in and out. Sometimes it's better than others, but there's always at least some search power that isn't just
What
like
is
you have to.
Wild Sprite? Wait. What is it doing?
How is it?
Bro, it's just gonna fall.
How is it not falling over? Like, genuine
what is
question.
it?
How is it not falling over?
Yeah, dumbass.
Arbok is BSG 448 and Seviper is BSG 458, so Seviper is only a little better going by that. Yeah, I don't know, like the thing with single strike and rapid strike cards. Some do, some don't. The more general ones are usually like discard a card or discard 2 cards. Which is fine because you've got like all the draw power in the world. Like, the best Pokemon searcher ever printed that wasn't base set computer search. Like, it sounds steep, but then you remember that there's so much fucking draw power flying around that you're almost never in a position where you can't activate it.
Alright.
Correct Mundo. Take one trip from down.
But no, like, it's so funny reading the single and rapid strike cards because the support they have is so fucking good. Like, single strike has Cinccino in a fucking stadium. They can recycle their energy. They've got Houndoom, which puts energy onto it from the deck. Swalot!
It's my boy.
But then they just
Master
don't have good
Ball.
attackers. It is Master Ball the Swalot.
Wait, we're gonna Master Ball a Swalot Pug?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, Camping Gear is lame. That card is bad. Search your deck for a card and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. If you play this card, your turn ends. Like, in what world is that a good card?
The gaming world. Where you are a gamer.
What is all Pokemon? Like, look at this thing. It's just a fucking pile of the shit. And mustache. Like,
I, know.
like,
I like Swalot, and not just because of the Master Ball thing.
No, like I don't mind it. I'm just like, why do you exist? Like, who dog? Fucking
It's like Muck, except fancy.
like, it don't even exist in Gen 8. Like, come on, they could have buffed that boy.
Yeah, we could have got Gigantamax Swalot instead of Gigantamax Garbodor.
Yes. Then it would have been worthy of Master Balling.
Mhm.
Alas.
Yes.
Fucking Poochiana, like, who cares about Pooch hyenas?
You don't like
Yeah,
both
some
of
of
their
these
Swalot's
Gen 3
design?
mons fucking suck. Oh my
I
god.
think of like the 3 blobs
I
of
really
poison.
dislike
I like
Gen 3
Swalot the most.
I don't think there's a lot of interesting Gen 3 designs.
No, I just think some of these mods just suck. Like, they just made them suck. They just suck.
Yeah, like I enjoy Gen 3's. Oh fuck! No, stop! Get the fuck out of here, Cop! I don't want to fight you. I'm trying to go back to Pastoria.
Caleb.
Fucking Caleb.
Caleb. That Sunflora. You got that Gucci.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I think Rapid Strike or Shifu might be good. I think Luxray, I want to try it, even though I'm not expecting much. Because, like,
Rapid Strike.
Luxray is Rapid Strike, and Rapid Strike has a card that searches any Rapid Strike card from the deck for no cost.
Let's see. That's the stadium, right?
No, it's an Octillery, so...
Oh, right.
I believe the stadium makes them all free retreat.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna look at the stadium quickly.
I think Urshifu could be fine.
I know Brenton was talking about
It's probably a
Urshifu
fine
with
deck.
Orbeetle to spread more damage. But I think that's just going to be outclassed by Orbeetle with Orbeetle.
For Beetle, more like
Urshifu Rapid Strike is like the if you swap in, it deals a shit ton of damage, right?
If you swap in, it's like 120 for one, I think. I'm going to go look at it quickly.
And then what does Empoleon do when it's active?
It blocks abilities for basic Pokemon, excluding the ones that you would actually want to use.
Got it.
Yeah, it's dumb. I hate that card, just because I hate that... Yeah. I also love... I love the Cherrim card, even though it's just bad Rillaboom. Like... Like, it's Frostmoth for Grass Energy, and it's instead of being restricted to water, it's restricted to single prizers, but you can just use Rillaboom. With Rillaboom, because there isn't a good enough attacker to justify using Cherrim over it. Where the hell is Urshifu? But I am excited to play Cherrim with Maractus. That sounds funny. Yeah. Rapid Strike Urshifu. For 1 energy, it does 30, and then you can switch it with one of your bench Pokemon. For 3, it does 150 with no effect. The big one, for 1 energy, it does 30, and if it moved from the bench to the active, it does 120 more. So 150 for 1. And then... its second attack for Fighting Colorless discards all energy from this Pokemon, and it does 120 damage to your opponent's Pokemon. So I do think that is the best of any of the strikes in the set. And then it's a pretty sharp drop-off to Luxray.
Yeah, it's just weird.
I think, unironically, the best single strike card is Primeape, which is depressing.
I can't even remember any of the single strike cards. I gotta be real. They're all kind of bad.
They are. The entire Japanese set drops, so you can go look at it. I'll link it to you.
This is Jolly the Wear. Okay.
Yeah, here's the site I found it on. There you are. Takes a selfie. Also, I'm so fucking pissed off that they printed another Vivian card. Which is fine, it's great, it hasn't had a card in a while. But it's the fucking pink one again. They have like 30 patterns in every card since the first one, which was in 2014, 7 fucking years ago. Has been the pink one. When they have so many patterns to pull from.
Idiot. Why wouldn't it be the pink one?
Because Monsoon is better. I want a fucking Monsoon Vivian. In the card game.
That's not what the game wants you.
And the annoying part is I went and built around the one Vivian that's actually possibly playable. And it is, it's a very okay deck. I enjoy it quite a lot. And the only one TCG1 has is the pink one anyways. I was all ready to use like the orange one, and the purple one, and like some of the blue ones, or even the Icy Snow one. Is Poison Fang better than Poison Tail? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure Growlithe will get Flamethrower, like, right after this, so... We will be 100% evolving Tiger this stream. Probably before Wake. Yeah, definitely before Wake. Yeah.
Apple.
I like Flapple's first attack. I can't see any sort of use for it, but it's funny.
Here's Sinnoh.
My daddy likes blue shards. There are other people who like shards and Sinnoh.
I hope that first attack is fun.
It's a wrap. No burrito. Hello?
Who died?
Hello?
Yo, head smash the Viper?
Let's go.
It's kind of fire.
I mean, I don't like any of these moves given my team composition.
I'm telling you, it's fire.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just the normal move tutors moves with the normal... Never mind. What the hell? Why the fuck can Vespiquen learn water spouts?
I don't know. That's kind of good coverage, though. Like,
I mean, yeah, if I ever need to stand against that rock type. I'm probably not going to do it because I think I only have like one blue shard, but... What can Eevee learn? I'm guessing that, like, the move tutors are not... I think the moves the move tutor teach are not randomized, but the things they learn are. Stone Edge is just better. Maybe it's based on the Pokemon... Yeah, that makes sense. It's the Pokemon that it originally was. No, that's not true. That's not true. Also, Recover Sceptile is genuinely tempting. I think I'm going to do it. I don't have enough shards. Fuck you. That's not true, because Vespiquen cannot learn Water Spout under normal circumstances. A tunnel mail. Cool. Alright, so Zelfie, what are your honest thoughts on the set?
I'm looking still.
Okay. Vespiquen was likely not randomized, because honey trees are not randomized. And I got mute out of a honey tree.
I'm looking at Coco, and I'm like, don't we already have Coco V? Why
We
we
do.
get another one? I hate this fucking ball.
There's also another Victini V, so...
Well, Victini's at least cool.
Yeah.
No,
Like, Victini VMAX is alright. Coco is bad.
I fucking despise Coco for burning
Yeah.
passion.
Like, why would you ever run a lightning deck? In Phalanx meta, why would you ever run a lightning deck?
I don't know.
Apparently... Yeah. And then... Yeah, the other thing the Phoebe thing does is it nerfs Phalanx slightly, because I believe it'll get through Iron Defense formation. But most VMAXs are capable of one-shotting a Phalanx anyways.
Correct.
Except Stonjourne. Poor Stonjourne.
Who plays Ball Surgery again? Besides the Emperor Rhyme.
I think it's literally just Yamper and Rhyme. And then maybe maybe they'll make a supporter for the ball guy at some point.
True.
That'll search out balls, because that would be great.
Let's search her when we play this card to your bench.
Oh shit, we fight Barry, don't we? Or Zelfie, I'm
That's
sorry.
still a draw. That's technically a draw to or just play the card. That's pretty good, actually.
Which card?
Right. The Emperor. It's on its own.
Yeah. Zelfie, would you like to voice your lines?
I have lines.
I named the rival after you.
What?
Because Cheryl and Finn already named them after each other, so...
I'm not always going to plow into you every time we meet.
Wow, such a gentleman.
So how's it going? Can you feel me? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test your Pokemon out and see how buff and tough you are.
Buff, tough females.
Alright, Zelfie,
Alright.
what you got?
Good.
A Snick. Okay.
This bitch got an Ekans.
I am not even remotely concerned.
I don't know, bro. It's intimidating.
This is true. Let's see how much it does with the Intimidate. You really want a broken ball guy supporter? Because that would be hilarious. That would be funny.
Oh, I forgot we got Mimikyu. That is technically a card. I don't know where to see play.
Like, the only thing I could think of to pair Mimikyu with would be, like, more Pico. But that still dies to boss's orders and feelings.
Good. It's really just degenerate.
Yeah, Mimikyu is an interesting card.
Never good. It is the worst deck to face in the format.
Which deck? Seeking?
Mimikyu.
Mimikyu.
Like, if Mimikyu V is ever the best card in the format,
We're gonna have a
is canceled.
problem.
Yeah.
Sore. And I'm like, yo.
I mean, we're lucky the attack is not good. I'm pretty sure. What's the attack do
For some
again?
reason, I thought that said all your Pokemon, not this Pokemon. That's slightly better.
Yeah. So who's with Dorothea in the Dorothea art? Because I haven't played Genealogy, so...
Wait, what?
Sorry, I was looking at Discord.
No.
I'll ask you later.
Yeah, that is genealogy, dancer, stripper person.
Yeah.
Pog.
Yeah. She's cool.
Yeah, what does Mimikyu's attack do?
Whoa.
The 3 damage counters on the opponent's active Pokemon for each prize card your opponent has taken.
Double edge.
Alright,
It's
so
sure
it's
like
not
a
an
double
awful
edge.
attack, but it's not good.
It is
I like
one
the
of the
blood.
few-
My ankle collapse. It makes it.
Fuck up.
It makes it throb.
Shut up. Why do you open your mouth, Cheryl?
You forced me to.
I love that this stream experience is just me playing a game while Zelfie and I talk about cards, and then Cheryl and Finn do what they do.
It's their fucking cards, yeah. It's painful.
Look, I just make a normal sex joke, and then Cheryl's like, oh yeah, on my.
Zelfie, your team is fucking shit.
Bro,
So-
wait, don't call Game Banana shit.
Game Banana is the best thing on here. It was
Go.
fucking Ekans, Ivysaur, Wormadam, Game Banana.
Come on out. Tiger.
Nice job, Game Banana.
Yeah.
This really is like a live stream of listening to 2 kids in the back of a car. That's accurate.
You know what's funny?
But
We always get hated on. But you know what? All y'all in chat hating are all pussy bitches anyway, so you know what? Fuck you.
No, I-
you don't got the Gucci coochie.
Yeah, you're all homos with no friends.
Oh.
Wait, that might be a little bit too real for you guys. Sorry.
Aren't you a homo? You don't like gay people.
Yeah.
then?
Yeah. Fuck you
Ooh.
people.
Wow. Look at that.
You know, you're getting muted for 5 seconds before I unmute you.
God damn, bro. They really do be
Yeah.
like that.
no, if Mimikyu had like a better attack for fighting Phalanx, I would probably try Mimikyu more Pico. I still might anyways.
I really like Aegislash as a card.
Yeah. It's just a shame
Especially
that
it's cool.
it's shit.
Yeah.
Like, the shield attack is just Zamazenta's ability as an attack. And then the sword one is just Zacian's attack, except worse.
Oh, I have found this.
Alright, Zelfie, Zelfie, you want your own theme song. What would your theme song be? Yes.
Fuck. What is this theme song for? Anything?
It's your introduction theme song that you will sing every time you enter a room because you're Crasher Wake's apprentice, and that's what he does.
I see.
Yo, I got bitches. They got me in stitches. Yeah.
Sure. Go with that.
We'll go with that.
Imagine girl invites you to come over to their house, right? You get to their house, it's this huge mansion.
Bro, are you
I know this is
outside?
real life. Imagine if it's this huge mansion and you pull up and and then Cheryl's butler comes out. And Cheryl's butler is like, "Have you come to see Miss Cheryl?" And then you're like, "Yeah." And you walk in, there's a party going on, and this guy comes up to you and he's like, "Hey, you're here to meet Cheryl, right?" And then he takes you to the back, and all you can, and it's just lined with people, outside, and then you just see there's this big, huge door, right? Okay, and then you go and you walk in, and all you hear is.
Is this gonna get us DCMA'd?
Thing from their room, right?
Oh my god.
Alright, that's definitely Cheryl's theme song.
I'm in tears.
Yo, flamethrower!
Tears. Oh my god. See, now that was proper build up to a funny punchline. Surely the pinnacle of comedy.
That was kind of funny.
That was amusing. You literally couldn't understand a word of that audio. It's probably for the best.
It was a mistake to come here.
It was definitely. It's almost exactly what you were thinking it is.
Imagine telling someone there comes some. Like, that is the funniest thing.
A splash of cum to seal the deal.
Oh, Jesus. Hi, Mens. Hi, Mens.
Bro, Kendra's lapper support. Let's go.
Yeah,
About to get fucked up.
like Kingtra and Jellicent both seem kind of cool if it weren't for the fact that you could just play
Yo, he
Lapras.
predicted you, Mia. No, he pulled his Zelfie he protected before he died.
Mhm. All that build up to go for fucking Ember on my Water Rock type.
Why couldn't you have missed?
This might not kill, it's immense. I lied, it died.
I'm in 2 different tourneys right now, and neither of my.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call activity tomorrow. I still haven't played for Open. The guy just was not online today.
Wait, I want to see what chat was saying about me.
Everything.
They just didn't.
Yeah.
It's okay. You guys all suck, anyways.
If my opponent shows up though, I'm absolutely just going to 2-0 them with Hail, and it will be great.
And you don't have to post replays for any of your battles, so no one will predict Hail.
Yeah. Like if I do win with Hail, I will absolutely just put it in my Hail post.
Fuck is the cause of this attack?
I'm really gonna end up like writing 2,000 words on Hail or something.
Yeah.
Because I care entirely too much about keeping them
Yo,
ranked.
speaking of Meganium, thoughts on new Pokemon Snap?
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Who here is
It's
hyped for
fire.
new Pokemon Snap coming to the Nintendo Switch on like what? April 31st?
I actually have no idea. I just know
I
it's
never
coming.
played original Snap, so I have no connection.
Neither have I, but I might play New Snap. I think it looks good. I haven't evolved Tiger yet because if I don't do it now, it will take less experience to get the final level up before Wake. Yeah, I am hyped for Snap too. I didn't play the original. I think the game graphically looks obviously better than Sword and Shield. I still think the Pokemon look like plastic though. I gotta be honest, they look kinda plasticky.
I feel like that's just, that's just how it be with these
Yeah.
fucking 3D
I think
models.
that's just
I don't
gonna
know.
have to be how it is in 3D because they clearly... Like, most of them don't have textures, that's the thing. And it was fine in like a 2D sprite face game, but the fact that most of the Pokemon don't have textures... I don't know, Pokken I think goes a little hard into the other side of it, where it's like, why is Machamp like covered in oil in Pokken? I don't get that. Why is that a thing that needed to happen?
Since you know it's 90 HP, right?
But how will we print our photos with no Blockbuster Pokemon Snap printing stations? This is an excellent question. We'll have to go to the last Blockbuster in Oregon and we'll have to print our photos there.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Oh shit. It's Pooh. Hello, Pooh.
My boy Gengar Nut.
I love the two very different reactions to Muck. Like, I hate this one because the Muck I used was terrible.
Bro, Muck's my boy.
Like, I would argue that Pooh the Muck might have been the single worst Pokemon I ever used in a Nuzlocke for any sort of amount of time.
That mon, like, almost, like, lost you, like, everything.
Yeah, that Pokemon almost cost me to red. And it did cost, like, most of my team.
It's the Gengar Nut. You're telling me that's my Gengar Nut. It's purple, slimy.
Who do you think?
Bro, that's my signature nickname. Like, nobody else calls it Gengar Nut.
Wait a minute.
I wonder why.
But...
What's up, Selfie?
We actually got, what's it called? Fucking support for Bad Party. We got Bad Party support.
I cannot hear a word you're saying.
We got Bad Party support. That's pretty much it.
We got what support?
We got Level Ball for Bad Party.
Oh yeah, Level Ball's cool.
Yeah, that's a much needed item that we haven't had it forever.
Yeah.
Not a lot of decks use it, but it's still nice.
Do you know what other deck it supports though?
What?
It supports balls.
True.
Because it's got ball in the name. It searches out Yamper. Yeah. The weird thing about balls is, like, you want to use your balls to search shit, but because Yamper only gets back Pokeball and Great Ball, like, the actual good balls are not recoverable.
Pounding. Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. Balls is gonna be weird, but I'm excited to play it, just to play a deck called Balls.
Anyways, that sucks.
The weird thing about Balls is the name. Yeah. It makes sense, because it revolves around using a bunch of cards with the word ball in their name. And it's just faster to say balls, but the reason everyone's going to say balls is definitely just because it's called Balls. Like, who wouldn't want to have a deck called Balls? But... And what else is there? Your inner Finn is riding within you. Okay, if my inner Finn is just joking about a deck being called Balls, I think I'm pretty clean. Okay, I don't know why I switched out. Eevee had that under control.
timeline is people thirsting over Dorothea.
Any luck on the whaling yet?
I'm not gonna whale. I probably won't whale unless. Yeah, I probably won't whale.
If you play max rarity balls, you can say you're playing golden balls. Oh shit, Tiger is level 35, so guess it's that time.
Golden balls, more like. Oh my god.
Okay,
Okay.
are you guys ready?
Oh, wait. What is?
Golden balls means... oh. Dun 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 dun. Hey, I have a heart scale. I could go get extreme speed. My brain for Pokemon is now just so attuned to NFE as a tier that I always want to have some form of priority on every single team, even if it's a Nuzlocke team. Feel great? You happy to have evolved?
Cheryl, how'd you like my performance?
It's beautiful. I truly love the lyrics. My uterus came out.
Not gonna ask.
Well, I can read them all out for you.
No. I'm gonna get fucking banned.
I think my favorite one was Come Drowning Awareness Day. Or Sans Undertale the Cum Reaper. Or no, I tripped in the Cum Creeper Keeper's Crypt.
I'm concerned. I'm genuinely concerned for you.
It's a song.
Who the fuck is writing a song called whatever it was called?
It's called Your Cum Will Fast.
Hey, this thing can't learn Ice Punch, right?
To the control.
Punch.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
Oh yeah, you could have died.
I could have just fucking died there.
What'd they
Is
go
it-
for?
No.
Backing away. They went for Ice. They went for Thunder Punch. I clicked Dragon Claw, then I was like, wait, shit, this thing might have Ice Punch.
Dumbass Hitmonchan trying to use vacuum weave. Why do
Why
you have vacuum?
don't you have Fly yet?
We don't have the TM for Fly yet, right?
Oh.
Do we have the HM for
Maybe
Fly?
not.
Am I just dumb?
Kiki, I just want you to know I'm so close to just. You know what? You're being
Bring it
homophobic.
up.
You're getting.
Do you guys have to fight every single time?
Yiggy called me.
Oh.
Yeah, but he didn't have to say the
God.
loud part out loud. That part out loud.
Hi, Mewtwo.
Hi,
Please.
too.
Please don't kill me.
Yeah.
You have a bug type, and bug types are super effective against psychic types. Therefore, you are 100% okay according to the type matchup chart, as is commonly found in Pokemon games.
I mean, it's also spamming Swift, which is helpful. Alright, fingers crossed?
Ugh.
Okay, it went
With
for
that
Swift
little
again. I
shit.
think we're fine.
Why doesn't it have Power Gem like all basic Pokemon do?
You are a freaker.
Alright, we did it. We're alive. You hate Swift's English name so much? It's a nonsensical name. Like, what the hell is a Swift? Man, I love even fighting against the trainers. Just grinding takes 2 hours.
Oh boy, 2 hours in, nothing's happened.
I mean, we're very, very close to making some amount of progress. But like, God, are we out of trainers in this gym? No, there's one more.
What if we called Fantina's gym the Cum Keeper's Crypt?
Who is we?
We need
Not Finn.
Finn needs to stop a cum challenge. It's the fucking image of like SpongeBob and Patrick melting.
All right, so while I was on Discord kicking Finn from the call, I received a DM from Hayden, which is an image for proof that what he's saying, which is the first autofill suggestion on his phone after "love you" is the word "Zelfie."
He will always haunt you, Zelfie. Even if he's not in chat.
What if, unironically, this is all just like a Hallmark movie and Zelfie and Hayden end up together?
Shut the fuck up. I don't want your goddamn Hallmark money.
This is the
Hayden
weirdest
will come-
fucking Hallmark movie I've ever seen, if
So-
that's the
So what's
case.
gonna happen is Zelfie's gonna be chilling in. He's gonna take a trip to Canada to
Mhm.
see some distant relative, and he's gonna
Or
go
just
to a
me.
coffee shop, and the barista's gonna be like, "Hey, what can I get for you?" And Zelfie's gonna be like, "Hey, can I have a black coffee because I'm boring and lame?" And then the barista's gonna turn to him, and he's gonna be like, "Zelfie?" And Zelfie's gonna be like, "I have no idea who you are." And then Hayden's gonna be like, "Hey, no, like I'm Hayden from this Twitch chat. You remember me from 10 years ago when I would sexually harass you every other week?" And Zelfie would be like, "Oh my God, Hayden, I remember you." And then they're gonna go on a date. Or wait, no, this is actually gonna be a horror movie. And then Hayden captures Zelfie, keeps him in his basement, and just doesn't let him out.
I'm gonna send him, Hayden, a clip of that entire thing.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, you see, that's actually the most realistic answer for how you guys would end up together. It wouldn't be like consensually.
Oh, I know that, but you didn't have to say it out loud.
Okay, but
so
to be honest, the idea of like a thing that starts off as a
and-
Hallmark movie and is advertised as such, and then turns into a horror movie halfway through is like kind of
Oh
interesting.
my God. If we really wanted to make this weird, because I just enjoy making Zelfie uncomfortable, eventually, like, Zelfie dies, and then Hayden's like, "Zelfie, I'm gonna be with you together." So we just like, what do they do to dead bodies to like preserve them? And then he just like puts Zelfie.
Mummification?
I'm like genuinely like concerned for you, my friend.
And then he just keeps Zelfie's body in his bed and just like holds on to it every night, even after he's dead.
What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing. I'm just bored.
Genuine concerns for your brain right now. Are you okay?
Do you need help? Is there anything you want to tell us? God, this is gonna take a
I
while.
understand you're going through a hard time. You're having some horrible thoughts. You did need to share them with the class.
You know what, Finn, maybe you should come back to com. I like the com phase more.
I just don't have a response anymore. That was a lot.
I started out thinking, oh, this is great. Zelfie's gonna be very uncomfortable with this whole Hallmark movie thing. And then it got weird.
And then
I really just got bored.
You got bored
Really?
halfway through your sentence and were like, no, I'm going to make this as bizarre as possible.
Yeah, really, I just ended up getting bored, and I didn't really feel like making it a love story because Zelfie doesn't deserve love.
Yeah. You know, I don't want a love. Wait, what's the love story?
I don't have a response anymore.
Zelfie, are you okay?
I'm not sure.
What if you were just like blindfolded and
like
just
they
wake up
hit
and him in front of you?
Like in a bad, very uncomfortable way, but it still hit very different.
Look,
Did I just get harassed?
Hayden's love hits
I think I
different.
got harassed.
You know you have the power to kick him if you're really that uncomfortable.
I'm too stunned.
But here's the real question, Zelfie. Is there any scenario where you and Hayden consensually get together? I
You
just
know,
say
I'm
that.
gonna say probably, but that's just feeding into it, and I don't want to do that.
So you're saying that you're attracted to
Wait,
Hayden?
well, how old is Hayden? Isn't he like 17 right
He's
now?
17.
Oh wait. After.
So don't encourage
No.
this.
Bro, and I'd just be like, yo, this ain't what you want, this ain't what you want.
This isn't what I want.
Yo,
See,
Okay, I need to watch
this
this
is
just to
like
get a
what
stand.
this is what deep throat fucking takes in his throat every day.
No, but here's the thing, right? Look, I'm a storyteller, but I make lifelike stories.
Yeah. No, the idea of a movie that starts off and is advertised as a Hallmark movie and then just turns into a horror movie sounds
Oh my
funny.
god. Funniest thing though. There was a news story from like 8 years ago that I
Watch
remember.
that clip. What?
There was a news story from like a while back where it was they were showing Toy Story, but they accidentally put in like The Conjuring or something, or some like scary movie,
Oh my god.
and it just like in the movie starts off with a jump scare, and it's just
I remember hearing about that actually.
a theater of children, and they actually showed a horror movie.
And they accidentally showed the fucking Conjuring.
It was some scary movie, and they just
I mean, I think the third Toy Story and the Conjuring were at about the same time.
it might have been.
Come on, we're
Okay, here we
almost
go.
there.
It was it was Inside Out, and they accidentally showed Insidious.
Ah. And it just starts off with a jump scare.
Okay, I can actually see how that happened.
I mean, yeah, that makes a bit of sense of how you could fuck that one.
That's so fucking funny.
Alright, it is time to fight Crasher Wake.
Hog.
I'm just... First off, can Evie learn Fly? Do I have Fly to teach Evie?
Okay, so here we go. So what actually happened was they were showing Insidious, but because they were showing this movie, there were also trailers for like horror movies, and there was a horror movie trailer for Sinister that the trailer shows up children and families like tied up, and like that's what scared them. And apparently the children weren't even that scared. It was the parents who were scared, which then scared the children.
Yeah.
Which is pretty funny.
Yeah, like the parents who understood the context of that scene are going to be terrified, which will then set off their kids. Because the kids are scared because their parents are scared. Is this the hard scale guy? I want to teach Tiger Extreme Speed before we get into this. Cool, thanks. Yeah, I think Gen 4 had like the best system of getting heart scales
Why?
because it does not involve love disc.
Pog.
You don't learn
like-
E-Speed, but I'll take Thunderfang.
That shit just does not exist. Hello?
Apparently you don't learn E-Speed this gen. That is annoying. But coverage is coverage.
Fucking wacky doodle.
Man, we're only 2 hours into the stream and we're finally making some actual headway.
Like, everyone enjoyed the journey. Now we're at the destination.
I didn't.
You
Shut
did
up.
not enjoy the journey?
No, I've just been working on other stuff. I need to work
That's
on my
fair.
post for NFE.
Your HO post, or
Yeah.
yeah, I guess I'm the one making the Halo post. So I'm just going to shove so many goddamn replays down their throats, so they're going to have to do it. I think we'll leave Eevee. That never works, ever, but I want to sweep one of these gym leaders with Eevee.
Yeah.
Okay, didn't we just do this? How am I messing this up? We did it like 10 minutes ago.
It's actually one of the easiest puzzles to me, so I'm really not sure how you're struggling.
I don't know. I unstruggled, but like, wow.
Yeah. Why you gotta put her down when she's down?
I mean, I acknowledge my own lack of intelligence. I do not make any attempt to hide
You're
it.
very smart, Mia. Don't say that.
Until we get to numbers. I don't number.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, really, I just don't want to deal with the baggage of being called smart. That sucks. Don't let anyone ever get high expectations of you.
You wear glasses. You are most definitely smart.
Yes,
Exactly,
and?
sir.
You know what's weird? Slowpoke is like one of the easiest Pokemon to beat, but it's also so hard to beat.
Yeah. Like, if you have something that
Literally
beats
just like-
Slowpoke, there's not much Slowpoke can do about it. But there's
Like,
also
just
not
like
much the things
Pikachu,
that, like...
Or Thwacky, or just
Yeah.
the move U-turn.
But it's hard to actually get a hit on Slowpoke with the things that would want to hit Slowpoke. Welcome! I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastorius Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crasher Wink. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and pull you under. Victory will be ours! Come on, let's get it done! Alright, Crasher Wake. Dude, flex those muscles. Fucking. Hello, Trap. I didn't realize you betrayed me.
I mean, Cheryl, I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Hello, Trap. You're. I mean, what's Trap gonna do? Bless you,
It's
Zelfie.
just a continuous fludge, Cheryl.
Oh, right.
I need to get off because I need to seriously finish this assignment.
Yeah,
Can you at least
please
wait
do
until we're done
homework,
fighting
help
Crasher
me.
Wake?
Yeah, do your damn homework. Fucking.
We are at a fucking gym leader. Do not leave.
What? Don't leave?
We're literally fighting a gym
I'm
leader.
sorry,
Just
I hear you over the disconnect button.
fuck off.
Dang. That's tough, man. Have you ever
Funny.
gotten that hard before?
No.
Yeah, remember when
Bane
we
it,
talked about
bane it.
last week time?
Okay, this can't learn like Ice Punch, right?
You should switch out, though. You already took a Screech.
Oh shit, I did.
Delicious. Look at that decent chunk.
I will definitely switch out next one.
Delicioso. Alright. What's his last mon? That's fucking Minky.
It's Monkey Gucci.
I'm still gonna switch out because I'm at -2 defense.
So it's a Minky.
I bet it has Rock Slide.
It probably is like
Do
Rock
it.
Throw or something.
It doesn't have Rock Slide. What mon gets Rock Slide?
I just
Who
like
gets
making...
level up? It's a
No.
Rock Slide.
Cheryl, I'll be honest with you. I don't even think this Mickey has Rock Slide, but I like making
Oh.
me a paranoid.
Okay, now I'm kind of glad we switched out because if Eevee
yeah,
hit
that-
itself in
that-
confusion, we were dead.
Now you're gonna get hit.
Now we're gonna
Whatever,
switch
man.
out again.
My shit.
It has Rock Slide.
Does not have Rock Slide. It's a fucking Mankey.
Watch it bust it out. Watch it. It's gonna have it.
Oh, this is its game plan. It's going to annoy us to death.
You're at -2 defense though. This could be a decent amount of damage.
It won't kill.
Based.
Back into drop, I guess.
Back in the drop. I'm at the back. From your mom.
Wow, that kind of did damage though.
Yeah, that was more than I would have expected from a Mankey. Oh my god, Mankey!
Hit yourself.
Holy
So
shit,
we-
you're annoying.
The maximum amount of hacks right now.
Hit yourself.
Let's go drop. Drop, please kill it.
No.
Thank you, Drop.
This game is trashed.
That was annoying. Hey,
I
fuck you,
forget.
Crasher Wake.
Is Celestic Town after or before Cannonade?
I think it's before.
Yeah, it's before. Yeah, it's before.
Are
Yeah,
you
because
sure?
that's where you get served. That's where you get served.
Yeah. So we need to go out there to get Surf, and I really don't want to teach Surf to Kabutops.
I mean, like, what underwater stab are you gonna teach that?
Okay, what level's Cyrus?
30. I'm pretty sure it's just 36 for his ace.
Is he lower than Crasher Wake?
I thought it was 39 or 40. It might be 41.
No, it's not 41. That's
What
sad.
level is Byron? Because we can find out from whatever level Byron
Byron?
is.
I'll look it up.
Bro, I got the Gen 4 knowledge.
Byron is 41, so fuck you.
Zelfie, do not fucking fight me right now, I swear to God. Oh hey, you got the gym badge here, huh? What did I tell you? Mr. Wake, I mean, my master, is pretty awesome, hey?
Bro, and they say Hayden.
Dude, does Barry take Crasher Wake cock?
What if Wake is Hayden?
What's this racket then? Oh, it's you two. Hello, Breakfast, how you doing?
Bro, Zelfie, you got.
Oh, master. Listen, kid, I know your father, I won't deny that. But I don't recall ever taking you on as an apprentice, not in the least. Besides, you two don't need me. You can become strong on your own without being my apprentice. It doesn't matter. Oh wait, shit, wrong voice. It doesn't matter. I made you my master, I decided. But forget that, there's trouble breaking. I'm okay, I'm getting better. I had something come up a couple of days ago, but I'm doing a little better. Thanks. There's a Team Galactic goon in front of the observatory gate. He said something about using a bomb. What?
Information would have been useful earlier, Barry.
No one messes with Pastoria, not on my watch. Hey, Master, wait! So they're just gonna fucking... Oh, I forgot about this because I don't have a lot of platinum experience. I forgot about this part, genuinely. I guess I'll throw Drop up front because Drop seems to be the thing I have to switch out more. Lucas? I probably have given Lucas and Barry the exact same voice, haven't I? You're back in BC permanently? Hopefully you'll be back around locals around here once they come back. Well, that's good to hear. Did you graduate, or are you just going to school in BC now, if I can ask? Yeah, I hope locals come back soon. Like, I've heard that people are saying, like, September. Who's this? Is this... It's a Zelfie. Now you just transferred to SFU? Fair enough. We did that last time, remember? Zelfie. Zelfie. Talk to me, Zelfie. Why are you talking to me from there? Fine, we'll talk to you in front of the sign.
Did you just take Zelfie from the back?
Took him from the back.
Does my new outfit look good or what? Krogon's where it's at.
Alright,
Where are you
All
guys
right,
going
let's
again?
go watch. Hey, what am I? Chopped liver? Don't forget I'm here too.
Like Team Galactic, you know. Like,
So
Prince
where's
of
this
Terror,
Galactic?
I'll go over there.
No, I'm not making that sound effect. Yeah, well, it's good to have you back, breakfast.
No.
Here, I got you.
Doom.
I know I need to do that back. Doom.
That was rough.
That's just
You! What have you done? Do the sound. Doom. There. That's as close as you can.
Doom.
I'm just
Here,
What have
can
I
I-
done,
can I
you're
use the
asking?
grunt?
Well, technically speaking, it wasn't me. The package that arrived, see, it was a bomb named the Galactic Bomb. Me, I was told to push the button, so I did, like poink.
Can I be the grunt, Mia?
Well, that's right. Mustn't forget, the test results need
Oh.
reporting. Cheerio, then, you daft codger, you mass absurd.
Doom.
I apologize to any Scottish people that may end up watching that, because that was terrible.
Wow.
That sounded, I thought that was a Russian accent.
All of my accents sound Russian.
You sure you're not Russian?
All of my accents sound Russian. It's the one accent I can do. The
Can
Great
you do a
Marsh is
Russian accent
invaluable.
now?
You two do not follow me. Don't let anyone else in either. There'd be big trouble if there's any of that bomb left. Hey, Ifumi, you go after that galactic game. I'm staying here, like Master said. You gotta keep others from going in. Don't let that galactic guy get away. I'd always assumed he was like from the UK because he's like just because of the word daft. It's a very UK word. What's with you? Stop chasing after me, you. I've half a mind to pulverize you with my Pokemon, but I want to be on my own to the lake ASAP. So you're lucky, I'm out. Alright, do I make myself clear? How dare— Oh fuck, I fucked that real bad. I want to learn accents, just for the stream. So they're not all just Russian. Can I speak like a Japanese man? I cannot. And I'm not going to try because I feel like that will head into bad territory really quickly. We needed the energy from the Valley Windworks to make this. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss who made this is a scientific mechanical genius. Graw, you were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. But I'm not gonna waste my energy knocking you around. I'm trying, okay? I'm really trying. Oh my god. But boy, this galactic bomb pack's a pretty big wallop. With this baby, there's not much we can't blow up. I wonder what they have planned for this. Graw, you're eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away. But I'm not gonna waste my energy knocking you around. I think it's getting less Russian, but I think it's just getting more and more incoherent. Hello, my friend. The cargo that Team Galactic brought is worrisome, so I have come. You say the cargo was a bomb? And there was an explosion? The explosion was at the Great Marsh? Furthermore, you're pursuing a man with funny, bowl-cut hair! An outfit that is very strange? In other words, that is the Team Galactic. Oh no, 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 how did I miss it? Oh, Looker, this time you've made a mistake of the ages. The man who I've seen running away, he was the bearer of a bomb. Ah, this will not do. Wait, I say. Yeah, I'm agreeing with Finn here that the interpretation that Looker's just some random dude who thinks he's Interpol is a lot funnier than Looker actually being Interpol.
Exactly. Especially since he's so kooky.
Like, he's just so weird that it works.
Like, you're just like, it's just this random homeless guy that just follows you around and says he's from the police.
Yeah. And everyone just kind of rolls with it.
You know what's actually funny, though?
What?
None of the other main characters actually acknowledge Looker's existence.
No, so he could just be a hallucination in this game.
Well, I guess there's that one scene where he, says, like, one thing to Rowan, and that's it. And I think, like, Barry's like, that guy's weird.
Looker feels like a guy from the Make Up a Guy Twitter account. Guy who thinks he's Interpol.
No, actually, let's think about this. The only scene that you see Looker actually talking to other people is in the first scene when Barry's with you, and Barry even says that this guy's weird.
Yeah.
And then it's the scene with Rowan where I think he says like one thing to Rowan when you're doing that double battle with Dawn or Lucas.
Yeah, they
we
remedy
never
that
see
in like
him with
gens
other
5, 6, and 7, where Looker actually does talk to other people that are not just you. But in this
It's just
game,
so
no, it
weird.
could entirely just be a hallucination. It's like in Sonic 06, how one character only ever interacts with another character. So she could just be completely... Why am I running like this anyway? That new world, the new universe that our boss was talking about. It's making me giddy thinking about it. That's when we use this thing.
Yeah, that's like when Finn.
Hey, you were eavesdropping. I was only talking to myself. You're persistent too. I'm pooped out from all the running. But I'm not going to battle you. Okay, my thing with Team Galactic is like Cyrus is cool. The admins are alright. The grunts are just like comedic for no reason. Oh no, you're still in my tail. The lake's within sight. You leave me no choice. My Pokemon will KO you. But like all the grunts are just like random funny people that get mocked by everyone else.
It's a really weird tonal shift.
Mm-hmm. And like Cyrus is still a character you absolutely have to take seriously, but
I'm pretty sure it's the same with the Team Plasma grunts.
yeah,
Like, they are just kooky for no reason.
yeah, they're like kooky or just mean for no reason, and it just completely undermines anything Getsus wants to do in Black and White 1. Because they're evil from like the very first scene.
To be fair, I do think they probably had to do that since it is a kids game, so you can't really like have mean characters.
Mm-hmm. It's just a shame. It completely ruins Getsus's arc.
At least with like Team Rocket was comedic on purpose outside of Giovanni.
And like same with Team
Aqua
Skull
Magma
and
was
Team
comedic on
Yell,
purpose.
who are like, at least in regular Sun and Moon, because in Ultra Sun and Moon they try to make Team Skull like super serious when they're very clearly not.
Okay, and then we just don't talk about Team Flare.
Yeah, Team Flare is bad. I actually think as far as serious teams go, Team Magma and Aqua and Oras specifically might be the best.
Yeah, but then you still don't take them seriously because their goals are just so stupid.
Yeah.
You want the world covered in water for what? It's never made clear.
I get it. I like it. I think it works better in Oras because they're very clearly pirates, and I can just imagine them wanting to like sail the seven seas.
But it's just still such a dumb goal.
It's absurd, but it works better in Oras because they're actual characters.
Like if you could combine the seriousness of Team Aqua and Magma and Oras with the seriousness of the Team Galactic admins, it could work.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that would actually make sense. Like his goals are serious.
Yeah. Whereas like everyone with like Aqua and Magma is on the same level of just like you can't take their premise seriously, but they're still threatening in game. It's like they're just a little like they're still somewhat threatening because they get close enough to achieve their goals, and they're all fun personalities in the remakes, especially Team Aqua. But their goals are just so fucking ludicrous. Especially Team Aqua. Oh, hello. Long time no see. How is your Pokedex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but... well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard the folklore about it? They say there's an island inside the lake, and inside that island is a mirage of a Pokemon. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon. Oh, that's right. I had to talk to you about something else. Hey, Hifumi! Where'd that Galactic Goon run off to? Huh? Is this your older sister? Okay, hold on. You look way more like Cynthia than I do, and you're asking me.
Let's talk about this though for a second.
How the fuck do you not know who Cynthia is?
Barry lived right next to us and grew up right next to us.
Yeah.
What do you mean, is this your older sister? Bitch, you would know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, she's the fucking champion. Surely to God she appears on like TV and stuff. Like her battles have gotta be televised, right? I know they are in the anime where she just walks around and gets recognized by everybody.
You're telling me the guy who just stares at TV all day as a child just dreaming of becoming champion doesn't know who the champion is?
Like, what the hell? What the hell's
You
Alfie?
know who Professor Rowan is, but you don't know who Cynthia is?
Yeah. Like, come on. Also, his dad's a fucking frontier brain. You'd think he would have mentioned Cynthia once or twice. No, she isn't? Oh, okay. The explosion in the Great Marsh, it wasn't anything serious. Mr. Wake told me to tell you that. But this Team Galactic, wow, are they out of control or what? Next time I see them, I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. See you around! He's your friend? He's more impatient than he is energetic, isn't he? And how did he not recognize me? What if Cynthia is Barry's mom and Palmer ran away to the battle tower after Barry was born, so Cynthia became champion despite him and became a better trainer and better person?
So,
Well, then
Mia,
who's
we know
raising
you
Barry
would
in Twin Leaf
tap-
Town?
Mia, we know you would tap the Russian girl. from Fire Emblem.
Lucia? Lucia?
Yeah, would you tap Cynthia?
No, I don't think so.
Is it because she's only a 2D sprite?
Like, it's not anything against her. It's just like, I don't feel anything.
Like we already know Cheryl would.
Yeah, Cheryl absolutely would. You have no opinion.
Actually, to be honest though, Cynthia just looks like Pokemon Min Min.
No.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, I can get why you would say that, because obviously it's kind of the same thing with Lucia, but she just doesn't do anything for me.
I mean,
Like, I
that's
think
fair.
she's a
She
really
doesn't
cool
have anything.
character, and
Jack
she's a
Ford.
fantastic final boss, but, like,
the
I don't think she's hot.
dump truck.
So, getting
No,
back to what I
she can't-
started saying earlier. Have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 210?
The rule of character creation, especially 2D characters, is you can't both give a character mommy milkers and a dump truck ass. You gotta give them one or the other.
Because then they
Yeah.
just look really... Like, there's no way to make that work in 2D.
You
Or
just gotta give
3D,
them big-
otherwise you end up with
big-
the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 characters.
Give him big booby. Or
Yes, that's
big-
right. By the cafe on Route 210. You seen that group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their hands? Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on Psyduck.
Weird odds.
You're working on a Pokedex, so it would be worthwhile for you. Can we just talk about how Cynthia's like by far the best champion in terms of involvement in the game?
Yeah. Oh well, I do kind of like Black and White 1.
Wait, no,
Are we
Leon-
talking about Black and White 1 is Alder or N? Because Alder's a shit champion, because you don't fucking fight him.
Well, Arthur isn't a very good champion, but you do see him throughout the game.
Yeah.
Not Leon. Leon literally talks with you like all the time. He fights like Dynamax Pokemon. He fucking like argues with the chairman and shit.
But
that's
like,
a lot of it.
but half of Leon's dialogue is just people talking about how he gets lost all the time.
Well, yeah, like we
I
never
went
said
on
he
an
was smart.
adventure with a
He
Pokedex when I was
interacts.
younger. I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokemon there is to see. It may help you with the secret of the Mirage Pokemon. See you later. But like, as far as involvement in the plot goes, I think Cynthia does it right. Like, she's just this kind of cool,
she's
mysterious
mysterious.
character who knows Professor Rowan and went on her own adventure, and is involved in the plot.
She's hot.
And then you find out she's the champion, and she gives you one hell of a fight, and it's just great.
Well, and I think the best part is that it's done tastefully. Like
Yeah.
you only see her. She helps you advance through the game,
Mhm.
but she doesn't really like explain who she is. But you can tell
Yeah.
she's like a knowledgeable character.
Like, she likes to explore the Sinnoh region and learn about its mythology. So she shows up in areas that it would work for that. Like
Don't
near
you
the
have
lake.
Fly already?
Or... Yeah, I do.
Bruh.
I had to go this way to deal with the Team Galactic guy.
You might want to pick up Fire Blast for Rayquaza, or
Oh,
not.
yeah. Oh, well, it can't be asked now. I'll do it. I'll go back. Yeah. And, like, you learn more about her as a character. Like, she's into mythology, and she traveled the region while she was younger, and she knows Rowan.
And she gives you her eggs.
Sure,
Oh, I
whatever.
didn't even get a chuckle from Cheryl. Stupid whore.
Ovaries.
Yeah. Like, Steven shows up throughout the game, but he doesn't, like, add as much to the plot as Cynthia does, I feel. And we don't know as much about him. We know he likes rocks, and that's about it. And then you get, like, Diantha, who shows up twice? 3 times?
Bro, Finn, what if you had like a fucking like a soundboard thing and like you had like a thing like an option to like bass boost your voice at will?
God.
I truly think that would be like the pinnacle.
Here, wait, let me do it. Give me your mommy milkers.
Oh, like that wasn't intense, but that wasn't really bass boost. I mean like straight up crisp, like straight up like ear destroying.
I could be like Snoke from Star Wars.
Oh yeah, that character exists. He didn't need to. There was no reason to have him exist.
You got Mia really got that stripper money.
I just don't buy shit. Speaking of which, I should go buy shit.
I'll be right back.
What does Cynthia add to the plot, like any more than Steven, for example? Like, her thing about the plot is interesting, because she explains a lot of, like, the mythology of the Sinnoh region. A lot of it is presented through her. And I guess Steven does that too towards the end, but she does it her entire appearance. It's her focal point as a character. Also, I like Cynthia more because she's a better champion than Steven. Just saying. Like, I don't know. I'm not crazy about the guy with 3 rock types and 3 steel types as a fighter. Yeah, but yeah. No, like, as far as I can remember, Steven shows up at Granite Cave, which is cool. He explains a bit there, which is also cool. And then he disappears until, like, Moss Deep City. And that's lame. Like, they're just he's just out of the game for most of it, to the best of my recollection. Although he does impact, like, the legendary plot more than Cynthia, I guess, but she's just there. She's around the whole time. Oh good, you used the secret potion I gave you. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh, can I ask you a big favor? I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandmother in Celestic Town. I know there's some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it will be worth your while to go. Yeah. Like, she shows more in Platinum, but she still shows in Diamond and Pearl, too, I remember.
I assume you're just gonna finish this route and like make it to Celestic Town and then finish.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, this route's kind of long.
But
It's
no,
probably
like,
no longer than like 40 minutes
yeah.
at most.
I think
what I
Cynthia
was gonna
also
say-
just has this coolness factor that Steven doesn't. And a lot of that is admittedly concentrated in just how hard her fight is and her reputation because of it.
Also, her black outfit.
My grandma has this sort of bossy atmosphere about her. I think you'll recognize her right away. Yes, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of Celestic Town. And the location, look on your town map. You can't miss it.
Hey, bitch, damn.
Okay, I'm counting on you. See you again down the road.
She said, "My grandma's a bitch, so you'll recognize her."
Yep.
What's your encounter gonna be?
This is the same route as down there.
Unfortunately.
It doesn't change until we get to the fog, unfortunately.
You could have gotten a Shelgon.
I could have. I don't even remember what I got on this route. But it was not Shelgon.
It was nothing as cool as a Shelgon.
Yeah. Although I already have a Dragonite, so...
What I think really makes Cynthia's character so great is that the amount of text she has is pretty insignificant. Like, she doesn't really say much. So, like, with other characters like Barry, who I think, like, have way too much dialogue, or at least, like, annoying dialogue, she just kind of sets her piece and then leaves pretty quickly.
Or how half of Leon's dialogue is about him being the champion or him getting lost. Yeah, like, I will give Leon credit. He's a very good champion as a final boss. He's just not a very fun character, I don't think. The extreme gap in quality between DP and Platinum is a little concerning.
Would you prefer Steven or Wallace as the champion?
I would give it to Steven because his team is
Wallace is a
marginally harder than
homosexual,
Wallace,
so I'll take
but I
Steven.
kind of don't care for any of them. They're just like they're both okay. Like they're not bad, they're not like amazing, but they're good.
Yeah, my thing with Wallace is that like because they never like they just replaced him as like the gym leader with fucking Juan. That means
Juan.
they're just like two water type.
Yeah,
fucking
that's
guys.
probably a good argument for Stephen over Wallace right there. Is there's a second
fair.
water type trainer that
Juan
there
is
doesn't
hot,
need to be.
though.
Like, Juan is like not hot.
Juan, he fucks.
But like they could have made Juan use like any type that was not water, and they were like, no, it has to be water because I don't want to redesign a gym.
But I mean, I think that also makes sense considering where Wallace is. I don't really think it's a big deal.
I guess they could have had it be like, it's mostly just a problem that there's so many there's two water
That
trainers.
he's on fucking-
and-
his city's literally
Water.
To the best of my knowledge, they actually repeat some of the Pokemon too. Like I think they both have Kingdras.
Do they? I forgot.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking water types in Hoenn, but I do think they repeat. Also, Juan has a love disc.
never mind, I'll stop.
You're pretty sure their ace is the same. Only one is a Kingdra? Okay. Kaz, do they repeat any Pokemon? You're the Gen 3 expert. God, I miss when the routes in DP were just this long. Or like the routes in Pokemon were like big and exploring worthy.
Like, do you consider this exploring worthy?
You can go off to the sides, I'm just not doing it because we're low on time.
Exactly. Like you can go out the sides, find a hidden item. It's not a fucking straight line.
Fog.
You could have gotten defog.
Who actually uses defog though? Like, I know I did when I was a kid, but ever since then I've just kind of learned it.
Suffered.
Yeah, just tough through it. Like, it's not worth the move slot. I also don't think I have anything that learns it. Although Ray and Vespi actually both might. But no, like the grass part is fairly straightforward, but then it opens up into a huge thing with like bike paths and rock climb things and multiple routes, and it's just really neat in a way that we don't see anymore. Because Gen 7 and 8 routes
Yeah.
are straight lines.
Back in Mia's day.
Back in my day, you actually had to take time to explore a route.
Well, like, I feel, weren't you the same? So you're saying you want long and windy routes, but a streamlined plot.
Yeah, I want to explore shit. I don't see how that is so hard. Like, I'm here to explore, I'm here to find Pokemon, and I'm here to make up my own stories.
Like, Looker.
Mhm. Like, the fact that Looker only interacts with you in this game, that only works in Diamond Pearl Platinum, because he starts interacting with people as soon as Gen 5. Yeah, another champion I think is good is Gary.
I think it's a nice twist.
Yeah. Like, it works the
Oh,
first time. It didn't work with How. But it worked with Gary, and that's nice.
The only reason you might want to get defog is I think it lowers your accuracy by like 30% or something.
Oh yeah, that will be annoying, and I will complain about it, but...
Yeah, just wait until there's the one trainer.
I also don't remember where to get defog in Platinum. So... Yeah, and then Lance is okay.
Watch out for the body press.
Oh yeah. Right, body press later on. Yeah, no, Lance is just in the Celestial
it.
Ruins. Okay. I might have actually picked it up then.
So I forget. What gen is Lance champion in, and which gen is he the Elite Four in?
He's Elite 4 in RBY,
Can't,
and he's champion in GSC. I also think Iris is kind of a lame champion, but yeah.
I think she's cute, but I think Field Man would have been a better gym leader.
Yeah.
Or sorry, champion.
Yeah, it's the same thing where, wow, 2 dragon trainers, yay.
But that is by far the Dragon Gym in Gen 5 is by far one of the best gyms.
God, I don't remember it. I've played Black and White 2 literally once.
I think it has a really cool structure. Like, isn't it like 2 Reshi Rams or a Reshi Ram and
Yeah.
it's like
I remember what it looks like. It's cool. Lance is kind of a joke in GSC, and each GSS gave him a huge buff. Yeah, I can agree to that, unless you have a Gyarados, in which case Lance is just completely free. Hey, you brought it up.
Barboach, let's go.
oh my god, Barboach.
You did this to yourself, Miggy. You did this to yourself.
Cheryl, are you playing Platinum right now?
No.
Oh, fucking loser. So you finished the game.
Nuzlocke.
Remember when I finished the game like a month ago? Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I have an excuse because I'm live streaming
You
this.
just come on camera, Cheryl.
I'm sorry. Because
You're like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bitch.
This also would have been cool. I do not remember what my fucking encounter was, but I'm pretty sure it was not something this good.
It was pretty lame if I recall correctly.
We can check once we get to Celestic Town. Oh yeah, I was going to get this. That was not worth getting.
Rare bone. But that's money though.
It is money. I have a lot of money, but money's money. Oh yeah, are you guys ready for the Gyarados and Raichu trainer coming up?
You mean the Groudon trainer?
Oh shit. Are they actually still threatening in this game? Because those trainers are... Like, that double battle was absolutely brutal in the base game. Yeah, the wild area is cool. I like the wild area a lot from Sword and Shield, so I can't wait for DP remakes, and then they're gonna streamline all the routes and just make Mount Coronet the wild area too. God, I don't want there to be DP remakes. I don't trust Game Freak to fuck it up. To not fuck it up. That's my take. I'm sure that's everyone else's take too, but I don't trust them to not fuck it. You feel so old now there's a DP remake? Yeah, that too. Yeah, I think they're going to be significantly worse than the originals, probably. But hey, they've done good so far. I think all the remakes they've made so far, except Let's Go, God,
What was Let's Go a remake of?
Gen 1. We're better than the originals. Like, RSC and RS is close. The other two are just straight up superior.
Well, yeah, you mean Soul Silver and Leaf Green?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fire Red. Woof. RBY is.
Yeah, RVY is funny to break, but yeah.
I do think RBY speedruns are one of the most amusing speedruns.
Yeah. Yeah, also, I hope they remake Platinum. Platinum with DP gym order would be great, I think. I always found it weird that Fantina was the third gym leader. I don't know. I like when the games do that, where it's like, oh, there's a gym leader here, but it's not the one it's not the order one. It makes the game feel like less linear.
That's threatening.
That is threatening. Oh shit. I guess I could go to Toaster.
Yeah, just watch it bust out the HP grass.
Yeah, hidden power grass mag mortar.
Flame body, flame. Oh.
Hey, look. Thanks, Finn.
You're welcome.
Nice.
We call that a poggy moment.
Bye, sire.
100% as Ice Punch.
It does not have Ice Punch. It might have Yawn or something. Oh, right! The Drapion set up Toxic Spikes. Whoops. I mean, it doesn't matter. We've got Lava Cookies, but whoops. Yeah. No, I really hope they remake Platinum, but just make Fantina the third gym leader still. Or not third, fifth. My bad. Fifth gym leader. And then... yeah. I also kind of want to see more sequels. Like the same region, instead of like the third versions, I want to see, I don't want to see like Pokemon Gun or whatever they're going to call it. I'd rather see a sequel.
Genocide.
Although, we're probably not going to get a Pokemon Gun or whatever, because the DLCs are all the third version stuff anyways, which I like more.
Can we call it Pokemon Native American Genocide?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Alright, double team Zach and Jen. These guys are absolutely brutal in base. I'm curious. Pokemon Capital Murder.
Nice.
Okay, that's still pretty good, honestly. That's actually still pretty good.
Okay, what about Pokemon Killed or Be Killed?
Pokemon Killer Bee. The gap between Eterna and Veilstone is way too long. I get
Mia,
that
just
a little. Like, it doesn't bother me.
Mia, did you notice your fucking Vespiquen just almost got fire punched?
I forgot about that. I'll switch out in a second. So we're not going into EV. You missed basically nothing. We're discussing the merits of every champion, and why Leon is not good despite appearing the most.
Diantha's obviously the worst.
Yeah, Diantha's the bottom. Like, Leon is at least hard.
Well, I mean, I think we already know Diantha is a bottom.
Yeah, Leon's at least like a difficult fight. So he's got that going for it. I genuinely don't see anything Diantha has going for her. I beat her with 2 Pokemon in my last X Nuzlocke.
Does Leon have the worst fucking beard I've ever seen in my life?
Leon's outfit bothers me. I know it's
ugly.
like intentionally stupid looking, but it still bothers me.
I mean, it's obvious a straight guy dressed in.
Yeah.
'Cause
Leon
he
is the
has
only
taste.
challenging fight in the game. Yeah, I would say so. I'm sure there's some harder ones in like the Crown Tundra, but I haven't done that yet, so. Yeah, Diantha is easy and a bad character, so it's like the absolute worst of both worlds.
How does she not have a full team?
Like, she has 5 Pokemon. She is the fucking champion. And she has 5
I really thought
Pokemon.
that was, like they really thought that was okay.
I mean, I just don't like how the Elite Four in starting with Gen 5 had 4 Pokemon instead of 5. Because that's lame as shit.
Has that continued through the generations?
I believe it's a thing up to and including Gen 8. Yeah, but Diantha's the only champion who has 5 Pokemon, and I don't get it. Metronome, this will be good.
Draco.
Heck.
Oh,
What move were you hoping for?
Draco Meteor.
You wanted to see Clefable drop a Draco?
Yes.
Yeah, like, I had to take 2 tries against Leon because I adamantly refused to heal during the Elite Four. I decided to do a self-imposed challenge for my first Elite Four run, where if a Pokemon faints, I couldn't use revives. And I did lose to Leon. There's 0 hard battles in the DLC? Okay. Yeah. Oh well. Like, I think growing up has made me realize that a fair amount of difficulty in Pokemon comes from just not knowing stuff. Like, when you know the mechanics, the game is significantly easier. And it's kind of balanced around that. But then the older games are still pretty tough, even when you do know the mechanics, so... And then Alola, Gen 7, is also... I would actually say Gen 7, especially Ultra Sun and Moon, are the hardest Pokemon games. So it's possible. They just didn't want to in Sword and Shield for some reason. Drap, please do not... Oh great, now your accuracy's lower, we're switching out. You like Benga? He gave me a shiny.
My boy Benga, bro. I remember that fucking black tower in the white forest from a fucking post game in like Gen 5. That shit was kind of easy.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. I had Black and Black 2 as a kid, so I never got to see the White Forest, but it is like objectively the better one, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. Like, doesn't it have like better trainers and stuff?
I think it's got better trainers. You can find Pokemon that you cannot find in Black. Whereas in Black, you can buy a bunch of really fucking expensive items like Moo Moo Milk.
Yeah,
Mommy.
definitely. Moo Moo Milk's one we're already at the point where we get hyper.
What would you do if you could like buy like Moo Moo Milks from Min Min Cheryl? How much would you spend on a Moo Moo Milk?
I mean, how much should they cost in Pokemon?
500 a bottle?
$100.
500 Poke a bottle. But each Poke dollar is like a cent of real money. So it's like $5 a bottle.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap, bro.
They're Moo Moo Milks from Min Min.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap. I might have to
Invest.
I might have to invest.
I love when someone like buys something and they call it an investment. I might have to invest in that.
Like, I invested in groceries that I'm going to eat later.
Yeah.
It's
you
equivalent
invest
to
in
yen.
groceries.
I don't know the yen exchange rate, so I've just always worked off of each is equivalent to like a penny.
It's pretty small.
Yeah,
Like-
I know yen is very small in comparison to... I did know yen is a currency. It's the currency of Japan.
How fucking brain dead do you have to be to not know what a yen is?
And then I believe yuan is the one for China. Yen is worth more than Canadian. That is depressing. That is actually so depressing. Then I know the Vietnamese currency because
What is it?
it is dong, the Vietnamese dong.
He said dog. Oh no.
The Vietnamese
dong.
dong.
Dong is one of the highlights of my night.
You're welcome.
What else is a highlight?
Me
pronounced
sending
Jan
all
in
of the lyrics
Japanese.
to Your Come Won't Last.
I thought
Oh,
we were
hi.
gonna say the
Amora?
Yeah, I think it's yuan in English, or at least how I, not Jen, Gen, got it.
Yeah,
Guys, I need help.
Sorry, I
Why
only
did-
speak one language.
Guys, I need help. Why did my Reddit post not free Hong Kong?
Damn, bro. I don't really know. But do be like that.
Like Genbu, got it. I should learn a second
Your boy
language.
DeVito. Oh
I
my
don't know
God,
what it
Danny
would be, but I should
DeVito.
learn a second language.
How rude of Nintendo to portray Danny DeVito as a child.
Right. Forgot I need a rock smash for that. Learn English? That was your second language? Alright, I'll just learn English for a second time.
Language is English.
Yigi.
Yigi? No wonder.
Then
Yiggy learned a second language, but he still hasn't learned how to not be a bitch. Rock
Oh, shit.
slide? Get
I mean, it's a C dot.
No.
It's a C dot.
Cheryl, are you okay?
What?
I thought I just heard you in the background laughing, but I wasn't sure.
No, that wasn't me. I think that might have been Kevin.
Wait, why is Kevin there?
What is Kevin
he's in
doing?
the other room.
Can
I
you
don't
call
know.
him his butt?
No.
How old is he?
14.
Oh my god, he's old.
I thought he was much older than that.
I remember him being like 10 or something, and I just have not bothered to keep track since, so I've assumed he's 10 this whole time.
Bruh.
Two very different approaches to age.
Is Kevin woke?
I don't know. He's just a 14-year-old.
Does he play Pokemans?
Nah.
He plays Among
He's
Us
like-
though, right?
He is a certified
Freak.
PC gamer.
There's the staircase. Alright, we'll probably do this last battle and then call it a night, because we're hitting the 3-hour mark, so...
You gotta finish the route.
No, we're not finishing
You're
the
almost-
route. I have to
You're
go.
almost there. You're
How
literally
long is a
almost,
gator? My boy.
you're almost done with the route, me. You
Okay, at
literally
this
have,
point
like,
I'm not doing it just to piss you off. Kevin is Cheryl's brother. This is the same route, so we got the encounter like 2.5 weeks ago. When we first got to Silesia Town. And then kept all completely forgotten about what it is. Kevin is a Smash Melee player from BC. Also that, and then there's Kevin Deere as well. Although that might be the same one. I think he plays only Melee now. Oh my god, Tiger, stop missing, please. Tiger! Oh, I only know him as an Ultimate player, because I'm not a Melee person. Thank you, Tiger. Like, I'll enter
yeah,
Melee
me
if
again
it's
again.
there,
Okay.
but it's not a game I take seriously. Masquerain. Hey, Cheryl.
Oh, look at that. My favorite Pokemon.
Is it really?
No.
I actually like Masquerain, and I don't get why people like Cheryl doesn't.
It's cute.
It is so cute.
You call that? What is that? What is that thing? What even is that? It's an ugly piece of shit. I hate it.
What Pokemon did it kill again?
Oh, okay. So Finn, context for why I truly just despise Masquerain. So I'm doing this like Blaze Black randomized Nuzlocke, and like I'm like cruising through like the game at this point. Like I'm kind of just bougie, and like so like I have a superior, and I'm like bougie game with it, and I'm like, yo, this is the greatest thing ever. So I come across this fucking trainer with a Masquerain.
Wait, Cheryl, hold on a second.
What up?
Mia's challenging this trainer.
Oh, cool.
You ready to suffer, Mia?
It's just 3 Pokemon.
It's a Sandshrew.
Fucking sick. Alright, so I think it was like a triple battle or something. No, maybe it was a double battle. It was not a single battle though, with this fucking master. So I have my superior out, and like I kill like the other mon, and then this fucking master, this little whore, this bitch got buffed and had hurricane.
That's funny.
He massacred my superior, and like this fucking death caused like a domino effect. Like I had a bunch of other deaths because of this stupid master, little piece of shit. And also, I just don't like the Pokemon in general. And it's just a little
How
piece
can
of
you not
shit.
like Masquerain?
It what is there to like about it? It's not good.
It's cute.
It's ugly. It's ugly.
It's cute.
And it's bad.
Not poggers.
I mean, it could be better. It got Quiver Dance in like Gen 7, and for a while we were trying to make it work in RU.
Are we ready to see Mia suffer?
Alright,
Oh no. Hey Mute, do you wanna...
Hoggy
Shit.
Shark.
So that's why you wanted me to continue.
Well, yeah, I just feel like Deoxys is just a threatening one, even if it doesn't do anything. Watch it go for Psycho Boost.
Does it have Psycho Boost?
I'm kidding.
Masquerade has sauce in the Battle Factory. I mean, if I hit it, it probably dies. Mute! Of course it's not missing.
Finally, all of those fog misses come back to haunt you.
Yes, right now. I mean, at least I've got heal order. We'll do it again just so I can live 2. Because I don't live 2 Nightshades right now. I'm glad it's got
Are
like
you
a
still
sky
doing-
high attack stat and it's just completely ignoring it to use Nightshade.
I want to just see it go for one strong move.
Does it have any strong moves?
No. It has Power Gem.
Does
Got
not have Power
Gem,
Gem.
what do you do?
It would absolutely
Uh,
fucking use Power Gem if it had it. Oh my god,
Yeah.
Mute. Oh my god, Mute. Please. Please, Mute. Finally, Deox is missed.
This battle was pretty easy for me considering I have a Dialga.
You don't say.
I ever wonder how like Deoxys is basically just semen.
It's just what?
It's semen.
Is it?
I don't
How
know.
is it semen?
Mega Drain. Oh shit, guys. Do I want to learn Mega Drain with Kabutost?
The DNA.
Better than Sand. Is it better than Sand?
No, I actually genuinely would rather have Sand Attack, I think.
How? You could hit those Swamperts with that powerful Mega Drain.
Yeah, it's all those Swamperts that I'm not switching into my Sceptile for.
Okay, but like, you know, in the clutch situation where you need to beat that
I would wager
What if
Aqua Jet
it-
still
what
does
if
more
the
than a
Swa- what if
Mega
the
Drain
Swampert
from a
has Ice Punch?
Kabutops. Why didn't I fight Deoxys with Eevee? I don't know.
Hey, that would have been.
Alright, we made it to Celestic Town, but actually I'm gonna save here so it doesn't take fucking forever. Never mind, we went in the box anyways. I wanna find out what our Route 210 encounter was, because I've completely forgotten.
Man, I don't know.
It was a Pokemon.
It was indeed.
Saving a lot of data. I hope they bring this back for the DPP remakes, just for the true authentic Sinnoh experience.
So why did this happen? Why would it take so long? This to get-
Basically, if you use the PC box in any way, shape, or form, it would have to save a lot of data.
Whack. Why?
You killed the encounter or failed to catch it? I would believe that. God, we've got a lot of stuff and none of it's good.
So do we know what you're?
Oh, it was a
what
Clam
route was
Pearl.
it?
My boy.
Fucking Clam Pearl that we cannot evolve because there's no trait evolutions. Alright, that's gonna be it. You know the drill. We'll be back Tuesday with Mario, probably at our usual time.
The Mario.
And then, yeah. Next time we'll fight Cyrus, yada yada yada. Good night, everybody.
Go watch